Let's get ready to rumble!
What up, what up, what up? What's good with everybody in the building? It's your boy, it's your host, Ryan from the Six, man. We in here, man. Y'all know what it is. Big Six is in the building. Salute to everybody in the building. Hope you guys have enjoyed your week. It is Friday, you know what I'm saying? Thank God it's Friday. Salute, man. You guys know what it is. And we got to talk about the card tomorrow, the Giza showdown, the spectacle, and then obviously there's some fights on tonight, man. Some fights going on right now live on the zone. You got the Golden Boy undercard. Amari Jones, he in a title eliminator fight, man. No longer a prospect. And yeah, man, I'm gonna turn it on right now. So I do have my eyes to the streets, man. I want to see how the co-main event goes. As we got my man Rob Safar going against Paleta, man, a guy who fought Ryan Rozecki. We all saw how that fight was. Ryan Rozecki had tough moments in that fight. But salute to Golden Boy for having a card on a Friday night. Free fights on the zone. So if you got the zone, go check that out, man. That undercard's on right now. Yeah, man. A lot of good things going on in boxing, obviously. Like I said, bro, with the card tomorrow, the big spectacle, bro. That's a spectacle. Like, that's gonna be insane to watch, man. The pyramids and all that stuff there, man. Let me see if I get the links in the chat for y'all, man. But I do got the spaces up too. Let me just start it, man. What the hell am I doing? Start the spaces, man. I gotta make sure all is good, bro. So, the spaces, man. Salute to the spaces out there, bro. Salute to everybody in the building. Smash that like button, show some love to the stream. We gonna break down a few things, man. But let me get in the comment section quick here. Yeah, them the links to join the show if you're trying to get on the X Spaces or the Discord. I also do have the panel link. Let me throw that up there too. If you want to get on the panel, talk this boxing. But yeah, man, big card tomorrow. Obviously, Usyk going against. They say he the greatest kickboxer, man. So this should be interesting in that sense. But kickboxing and boxing's a whole different game, bro. It's a whole different ball game. So I hope Rico Van Hooveren, I believe his name is. I hope he's ready, man. I hope he locked and loaded. Hope he got all that training he needed. Yeah, man, we rocking with Usyk out here, of course, man. We had to rock with the boxers, right? But we seen stranger things in boxing, man. I think this would probably be the biggest upset, bro. If Rico could pull it off. But we'll see, man. We'll see what happens on that card tomorrow in Egypt. Shout out to Egypt, man. Such a mystical place, right? But shout out to my man Boxing Fan in the building. What's going on? He said, Ryan, Big Sixes got you on the phone and NBA on the TV. Bets rolling everywhere. Salute, brother. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate the support we getting. Yeah, man. Oh, a big NBA game tonight. Spurs and OKC. I guess they playing. Shout out to OKC, man. Shout out to Shai Gilgeous, 2-time MVP, award winner. But that dude, Victor Wembanyama, he's different, bro. He's different. You know what I'm saying? That guy's like a created NBA 2K player, bro. I don't know where they found that guy at, but I can guarantee you when they realized he could play basketball, it was a wrap, bro. But actually, let's get into the show, man, before the co-main event comes on. Shoot, where do we want to start, bro? Let's start with the Hamza Shiraz, man, because I'm not sure who Hamza Shiraz. He fighting a guy who is kind of like, I don't want to disrespect this dude, bro, but like, you know what I'm saying? I think Hamza Shiraz, we can all agree, he's been moved differently than the other ring fighters, bro. Let's just get that out the way. For whatever reason, since the Carlos Adames fight, I know People are big on that Edgar Berlanga knockout. But yo, man, I just feel like Berlanga was never it either. You know what I'm saying? Like I never looked at Berlanga like that. Like he was that guy. But yeah, Hamza Shiraz is going against Alim Bejet from Germany. He's 39 years old. He does have a record of 29-0, 23 knockouts. So he's got a 79% KO ratio. He's only fought in 2 places. I think his opposition, when you look at it, it's not the greatest, but that's this is his biggest opportunity, bro. So you just hope he's motivated to come in here and do something. But I can't be lying to y'all. I don't think this guy's gonna come in here and give Hamza any work, man. I think this should be an easy fight for Hamza Shiraz. If he comes out of this with some damage, I'll be surprised. I look at him a little bit different, but he should get the stoppage in this fight, man. This is kind of a showcase fight for Hamza. Obviously, this is for the WBO 168-pound title. Like this is one of the titles that Terrence Crawford vacated when he retired, and this would make Hamza Shiraz a world champion if he gets this win. And I blame Diego Pacheco for all of this because he was the one that was supposed to be fighting against Hamza. They had the mandatory, he was called, Hamza was called, and Diego Pacheco was the one who pulled out for a second time at a world title shot. So that tells you everything about Diego Pacheco, man, because Hamza Shiraz just got in the division. His first fight, I think at 68, was against Berlanga. Now his second fight's for a world title, right? So he's been moved quickly. Obviously, he's a beneficiary of the political side of boxing. Let's just call it what it is, man. Let's just call it what it is. You know me, man. I'm a straight shooter. He shouldn't be in that spot already. Hamza Shiraz had a draw with Carlos Adames and then beat Edgar Berlanga. Beating Edgar Berlanga, who never beat anybody formidable, shouldn't boost you all the way up in the WBO rankings, right? So when we keep it 100, because that's what I'm going to do over here, Hamza Shiraz is the beneficiary of Turki Al-Sheikh, man. Turki Al-Sheikh is his boy. Turki Al-Sheikh has been trying to get him the Canelo fight. And this guy, Hamza Shiraz, bro, what really told me he's a beneficiary of politics is after the Canelo and Crawford fight. Because Crawford won, and this guy still said, he still want to fight Canelo. So I get it. Canelo brings money, brings the bag. But that just goes to show you, man, we don't want real smoke. Don't want real smoke. So, him saying Terrence Crawford to me would have been the real smoke. But hey, Hamza Shiraz, he probably going to be a world champion after this weekend. And then he'll be in the deep end, man, because I think, 68 at the top. When you look at the top of 68, it is got good talent. Jaime Munguia had a great performance against Resendiz, man. He looked good. And if he could fight like that inside of, against Hamza Shiraz, that would be an awesome fight, bro. I'm not going to lie. That'd be a good fight. But there's so many other fights I want to see Hamza in, obviously, right? There's the Glacius there, who's in talks with Adames. Shout out to Broadway Joel for breaking that news. I saw that on his page. Y'all go follow him, the Dominican base of boxing. And yeah, man, that'd be a good fight, man. But shout out to Julio in the building. What's going on, man? Julio Alvarez. What up, bro? Say God bless you, brother. Ryan and your family. Hey, I appreciate that, man. You know what it is. We good over here on the 6 side. We good, man. Enjoying life, man. God bless you too and your family, brother. Yeah, man. So Hamza Shiraz, he's kind of got I think one of the easier touches on the card outside of Usyk, maybe. But I mean, at least Usyk fighting somebody they say he's the greatest kickboxer. I've never watched him fight in kickboxing, so I don't know, how his boxing skill going to translate. But we'll see, man. We'll see how Rico does. But for now, we got Hamza Shiraz. I think Hamza Shiraz, he going to do his thing, man. He going to do his thing for sure. And we'll see, man. We'll see. Dwayne Styles in the building, big dog. Dwayne Styles, saludos. You know what I'm saying, dog? It's a happy Vineries, happy payday. You know what it is, Friday, bro. Friday. You know what I'm saying? It's when you look at the boss, bro, and tell him, man. What you tell him, man? Tell him send that check, bro. Send
For no
that check.
playing, send me a contra. I know baby, send me a contra. I will kill you, send me a contra. No play with me, send me a contra.
Yeah, tell him send you that bread, dog. We want that direct deposit. He said you watching the Golden Boy card tonight. Yeah, I got it on right now in the background. I'm actually waiting for the co-main event to come on. That's the one I really want to cover. Looks like this fight's done now anyways. Yeah, I want to see how Rob Safari looks against Peleda, man, because Peleda, he's a good fighter, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's one of them guys, man. That's like, he's a sleeper. And I seen him fight Ryan Rozicki, man. So like I know Ryan Rozicki ain't no easy fight for nobody. And Peleda was durable as hell in those fights, man. We got next. Who we got next? We got the ladies belt, man. Mizuki defending her title against Maya. You know, I think Maya, she said she was born in Egypt, man. So this is kind of like a huge deal for her. Mizuki, obviously the Ring Magazine champion at super flyweight for the women's division. This should be a good opener, you know. I think women, you know, they fight hard, bro. They fight hard. Sometimes they fight harder than the men. You know, they leave it all out there, man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. The women, some of those fights, I be enjoying those fights more than the men fights. But they got an opportunity to steal the card really early, you know, because they're the first fight. So they're gonna set the tone. It should be a good fight. Should be a good battle. I think it's for unified title, man. I think it's unified belts. I know Mizuki, she has the WBO, I believe. And Maya, I think she has the IBF. So I think it's a unification belt, super flyweight. Nonetheless, the Ring Magazine's on the line for sure because Mizuki has the Ring Magazine belt. She was also female boxer of the year last year, Mizuki. So this is a good opportunity for her to you know get her name out on the big stage. This is a big card. You know, I think still a lot of people are not aware of her, but we'll see, man. We'll see, man. You know what I'm saying? My man Dwayne is saying up in here, man. He said, on a side note, I don't have a type, and I'm a wrestling fan. I see you follow Lola Vice, yo. Ryan is a man of the culture. Hey, bro. Hey, man, I'm from Toronto, bro. That's what you gotta understand up here. We love culture, bro, and we're literally in it all, man. Like we're just surrounded by us. That's why I think Drake is so misunderstood by a lot of Americans because there's a lot of division in y'all country, man. And up in Toronto, just I'll speak in here in Toronto, is so much diversity. You can't get away from it, bro. You cannot get away from it. You gotta intertwine with other people, other cultures every day of the week, and just eat different foods too. It's great. So yeah. Shout out to you, Dwayne Styles. He said that thing is an 18-wheeler, not a dump truck. Yo, you a fool, bro. You a fool, man. Shout out to Dwayne Styles, man. Oh man. Yeah, but I got the links in the chat for y'all, man. If y'all want to jump up in here. Let me see if I could pin them though. I didn't pin them. My bad. But yeah. We gonna keep burning on that Giza card, man. That card should be decent. Like I'm not saying it's gonna be like a card of the year or anything like that, but I think it'll be alright, man. I think it'll turn out to be a decent card. You know, I think people will enjoy the scenery. It's obviously gonna be one of those type of cards for me, man. It's gonna be a spectacle and like, okay, what do we have to see, man? I want to see what those pyramids look like behind that boxing arena that they built, right? That's what we all here to really see, man. Let's not be weird about it. Let's be real about it. We trying to see what's good. But let's move on to the next fight we got on the line here. What Dwayne say, man? He talking about Drake's mom, yo. He crazy. He said Drake's mom is over 60, but I let her get some vitamin D. Yo, you wild, bro. You wild for that. Oh man. He said, "Don't let me find out. You bet the house on Rico round." Nah, bro. No, no, nah, bro. You guys know me, man. I love boxing, bro. I'm always gonna ride with the boxers in these like crossover fights. Always, bro. As long as they in a boxing ring. As long as they in the boxing ring, I'll say that. If they go in like the MMA cage, I don't know. That's on them, man. If they go over there, they they ain't got my vote. That's for sure. I don't want them going over there, man. Stay in the boxing rings. But Shakim Giasov, man, and Jack Catterall, that might turn out to be arguably the best fight of the night. I think Giasov, man, like people look at his resume. I look at his resume, it's not impressive, but knowing Giasov's story, I'll say this, man, that man's super motivated. And when you motivated to get up every morning and go get something, you're dangerous, man. You're dangerous. Those guys who are motivated, they got that gear, man. When things get rough, they elevate because they don't want to lose their goals. And this man promised the world title to his deceased daughter who passed away. He's got something to, like I'm saying, man, he got something to get up every morning and go run and go hit the bag. He got a reason, man. I'm not saying Jack Catterall don't. I'm just saying that can help Shakram a lot, man. That mental edge, in boxing, it's all about mentality. And I think Shakram Giasov is bringing probably the mental edge to the game a little bit more than Jack Catterall. But Jack Catterall is the more polished fighter. He's the more accomplished fighter for sure. Got the experience. He's been in there with former world champions. I felt like he beat Josh Taylor the first fight, so he should technically be a former undisputed champion, right? But nonetheless, he was robbed. But yeah, shout out to Birdman. He said Catterall isn't with Bozy Ennis. It sounded like for this fight he took that camp off, and I get it, man. Like Bozy's busy with Jerron, man. Jerron Ennis got his biggest fight of his career. Bozy's probably like looking at it like, bro, like we can't be playing around. How am I gonna be how am I gonna dedicate time to Jack when my son got the biggest fight of his career, right? So I think Bozy, Jack, they all had a meeting, bro, or they had a conversation of Jack probably said, how much time can you honestly give me? Bozy probably gave him the real, and then Jack. I think the way Jack said it, he left the door open though. I saw it on the interview. Shout out to Claymore Rain. He had it on his channel where he was playing Jack Catterall. He was talking about it, and Catterall basically left the door open. He said, "Yo, Bozy, you go do your camp with Jerron and deal with Jerron. I'm gonna go back over here, and we'll revisit this once I'm done. Once I handle business." So it sounds like he's not like cut ties with Bozy, but he understands Bozy's in a position to where he's dedicating all his time to Jerron Ennis right now. So he can't go to Giza with him. He can't probably go to you know what I'm saying. He just can't take the time off away from Jerron right now. And Jack Catterall needs an heir that's gonna be there for him. So he's making that move out of that position, and I totally agree with it, man. Because you don't want to be in a position to where you're not trusting the voice that's in front of you because you feel like, hey, man, they didn't give me enough time or they didn't, present enough to my camp to where I feel prepared. So Jack just went and did his thing, and it sounds like, Bozy and them, they left the door open. So it sounds like a good situation. It doesn't sound like anybody left on the wrong foot or anybody had a disagreement, and sometimes that happens because, like, look, Jack Catterall is fighting May, and then Boots fighting what next month, right? Or is it July? But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's next month. So, anyways, the Boots is in camp, so Jack Catterall, he gets it, man. He's not the big dog in that gym, so he's not the priority. So I understand it, man. Just go and do your thing. Do what's best for you. At the end of the day, you got to make sure you're ready to get in there because it's yeah, man, this is boxing. This ain't no games, bro. to be played. Hell no. Hell nah. But yeah, make sure you smash the like button if you just got in here. Show some love to the channel. Yeah, man, subscribe if you like the content. If it's your first time coming through. I'm your host, Ryan from the Six. We talk all things boxing around here, man. No bias boxing talk, man. I don't got a favorite fighter that I'm like out the window for. You guys know that, man. I talk all things boxing. Respect everybody's opinions. Yeah, sometimes, you can get a little loud with people, man, and argue, but at the same time, it's nothing personal around here, man. Never personal with me. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? But we got boxing on tonight too. We got the Golden Boy card. I think Darius Fulgrim, he just got into the ring. He's going against Yoanki Ureta from Miami, Florida. He's 17-2. So shout out to Darius Fulgrim, man, one of my favorite fighters. When he lost to Beck the Bully, I wasn't even mad, man. Beck the Bully put up a freaking hella performance. That was a great fight. I think that was last year. That was a great fight, man. Darius Fulgrim, though. I think he's had one fight since. I think this is his second fight. Yeah, I wish he'd be more active, man, but I get it. It's definitely different, bro. He said, Ron, I saw you on Facebook today. Yeah, man, I got a little Facebook page as well, Dwayne. I'm trying to build up, man. Yeah, man, I'm trying to get out to every platform. I think I just started a Kick as well. I got Twitch. I'm still trying to figure them things out, bro. Said your reach is getting out there. Hey, I appreciate that, man. I'm trying to grow, bro. Trying to grow, bro. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, bro. He said hit the like on your Facebook. Hey, I appreciate you, Dwayne Styles, man. Yeah, we on Facebook as well. But salute to everybody in the building, man. Show some love to the stream. Yeah, Darius Fulgrim's in the ring right now. They about to start. Damn, Darius Fulgrim way bigger than this dude, man. He should stop him. I don't know if I took Fulgrim with the KO because I don't know if that was an option. I'd have to go check, bro. What's going on, my man? Skid America. What's going on, brother? He dropped 6, so I had to drop 10. But welcome, brother. Salute. Yeah, bro. Golden Boy card's on right now if you guys got nothing to do. Darius Fulgrim, wait, he's at 168, man. That's a good player, too. Like, Darius Fulgrim, I know he lost to Beck the Bully, but Beck the Bully put up a hell of a performance. I like Darius, man. I hope he gets another opportunity at a good fight because he's an exciting fighter. Yeah, I like Darius, man. He's a good guy, man. Shout out to him, man. I know he was on the Boxing Voice one time when Ness. I was on there. He's like a mad chill dude. I think most of these fighters, they got unique personalities. Just you gotta almost tap into them, right? A lot of them are like closed in. You gotta bring them out, man. Bring it out of them. It's tough though. It's tough with some guys, man. But other guys, it's cool. Darius Fulgrim seems like one of them guys. But yeah, also on that Giza card, Richard Torres, man, versus Frank Sanchez. Man, I was surprised by how far the betting lines are. For I knew Torres was a favorite, but to me, this is like a 60-40 fight. But the Las Vegas got this shit. Man, they got Frank as a huge underdog. Like I'm surprised. I think he's like a plus 400, man. Let me go make sure because I saw it earlier today. Because I bet Torres to win. I got Torres to win. It's kind of my bias, I got love for Torres, man. I think I told this story already. Like my dad in the amateurs fought against Torres Senior, Richard's dad. So then when my brother was in the amateurs, because my brother's from Richard Torres' amateur class. He's from that class. So they was all in the amateurs together, bro, and they were at the Pan American Games, I believe. They were all in the same tournament. And my dad saw Richard and told him, yo, man, I fought your dad back in the day. So they took a picture and sent it to Torres Senior, and he remembered my dad, man, and it was pretty cool because he went on Facebook and wrote a post about it, and basically saying like, it's good that our sons now are fighters and they're in the biggest tournaments. So shout out to the Torres, man. I wish that he does well. Obviously for freaking America, I think y'all need a heavyweight to get excited about, and that could be potentially a guy because he would be in line for a title fight, So I think Torres Jr. got to win, man. I think he got to win. If he could win like by knockout, that'd be insane, bro. That'd be insane. But we'll see. Yeah, they got Sanchez, sorry, plus 320, man. So it went down a bit. You know what I'm saying? It went down a bit. But hey, plus 320 still a lot. Salute to my brother Trini BX in the building, coming through with the super chat. $2 says salute Ryan, keep grinding. Joshua Frazier, yes sir. Yeah, my bro is grinding, bro. He's on the grind, waiting for a call. But we out there, we making calls too, man. We not just waiting. We trying to apply pressure, bro. But salute to you, Trini, for dropping them chips with the dip, big dog. I appreciate you.
I want my chips with the dip. That's all I know. I don't want my chips plain. I want my chips with the dip. So bring them dips.
Yeah, salute to my brother Trini BX, man. Always supporting the channel, man. I appreciate you, dog. Man, he said that guy is a beast in size to torque. Yeah. Frank Sanchez is a big guy. He's not a small guy, man. But I think a lot of people are worried about his knee, because I think that was the injury, right? That he pulled out the first fight with a knee injury. So we'll see, man. We'll see how he is, man. Uncle Ruckus, man. He said this is a good one. Yeah. You know what? Torres and Sanchez, for me, got potential to be fight of the night. That's why I was so shocked by like how far the odds are, because I can't comprehend. Like, man, I think this is gonna be a good fight. Like, I think Sanchez, he got the experience, right? He been in there with I don't know if you could say, but yeah, he been in there with a Jit too, man. He been in there with a Jit Caballero. He beat Efe at Jagba. So he been in there with some competition. Torres is obviously the more younger guy, the youthful guy. I don't know if he's the better boxer though. But hey, he's with Bomac now. So there might be things here that could be happening, right? We know Bomac and Bomac fighters, they usually do pretty well. So that could definitely, lead to something, man. The change with Bomac. So we'll see how Richard Torres comes to the table, man, because he's also been training with Jared Anderson too, like sparring Jared Anderson for this fight. And Jared Anderson's kind of like Frank Sanchez in the sense of like being the bigger guy, body type, right? Bigger guy, aggressive. Shout out to Darius Fulgram. He's in the second round, man. And looks like he's putting a beating on this guy. But we'll see, man. We'll see what goes on with that. He said, how old is Sanchez? Yo, honestly, I don't know. He got the Cuban passport, bro. We don't know how old he is. I think they said something like he's 33, but I'm like, nah, bro. There's no way. He don't look 33. Younger than Canelo? Nah, man. But, I don't know. He said, why did Richard leave his dad? Yeah, I'm not sure, man. I think, sometimes, your dad could take you so far, maybe, change the scenery. And who knows, maybe his dad's in the camp as well, too. Like, maybe he didn't really move on. Like, we see Bill Haney, he takes Devin to everybody. But he still, coaches Devin. He's still the voice. So, we'll see, man, on fight night, if it's Bomac in the ring in front of him or if it's Torres Sr. Because it might have just been a situation of where he went to Bomac as, help. And then Bomac's in the corner as the second guy, possibly. Boxing fan said Torres rushes the job. Yeah, he should win though. Never seen anyone test that chin yet. Yeah, man, that's the thing about Torres, man. You ain't seen him in adversity yet, so we got to see how he react if he get clipped. Shout out to Logan Little in the building. Salute. He says Sanchez needs to step it up this fight. He hasn't looked the best as of recent. Nah, you right, man. And I'm pretty sure he on a layoff too, Sanchez. Let me check. I don't remember the last time Sanchez fought. I want to say it was against Caballero. I really hope not, but let me go to his boxer and check. Okay, no, he had a fight last year, February. But yeah, he's been out the ring for a year. That was a 6 round. That's insane. What the hell's wrong with Frank Sanchez? That was a 6 rounder, bro. So yeah, this dude averaging a fight a year. That's crazy, man. Nah, I see kind of what the odd maker's saying here. Yeah, that's insane, man. I don't know why he did that, bro. Shout out to Trini BX. He said Bomac got a little roster, man. Torres, Lester, Tiger. Is Bomac training Anderson too? Yeah, I think he was training Jared Anderson. From what I can remember, it was him and Torres. They were training together, and a lot of people were trying to say like, oh, they causing, what if they gotta fight each other? And Richard made it known. He's like, man, like, I'm training with Jared, but yeah, if we gotta fight, we gotta fight. Like, it is what it is. I don't know why people was mad about that, bro. Shout out to Box Fan. He said receding hair puts him at 40, my assessment. Yeah, man. Man, Uncle Ruckus said all the Cubans flopping lately. Nah, man. Not Iglesias. He ain't flopping, bro. Don't put that on him. That man just won a world title. Shout out to him. They say he in talks to fight Carlos Adames too next, so that'd be a good little scrap if it comes to fruition. But yeah, man, this is an opportunity for Richard Torres to really break out. If he gets that win, we know the IBF, they don't play that, man. They're gonna, the IBF they're gonna put you in the fight. They're gonna put you in the world title fight. They're gonna not make you wait around a lot. You're gonna get your shot. Like, you look at Patty Donovan. This guy he's on his 3rd title shot because of the IBF. You got guys like Karen Chukwudazian. He got 2 shots at Boots, right? I don't even think the second one was a title shot. I think it was just Boots trying to, prove the doubters wrong from what happened to the first fight. But still, he was highly ranked. So I think the IBF, they do their job, man. They get you, once you get in line, you get your shot, man. Look at Albert Bell. He couldn't get his shot with the WBO. So he went the IBF route, and he's finally getting his shot, for eliminator against Andy Cruz. And if he wins that, I'm sure he'll get the Raymond Mulataya fight if Raymond doesn't move up. But we'll see, man. We'll see. My man Trini BX, he said new school of Cuban boxers are sitting down on their punches. Yo-Yo's leading the pack. Yeah. Nah, these dudes, the new Cubans, they different, man. Even Andy Cruz to an extent, he's changed. Obviously because he's with Bozy, but even he's changing, bro. Like, he's getting less amateurish and starting to really sit down on his punches. I just think he's a little too, like, he just don't got the power, right? But yeah, bro, you're right, man. These Cubans are, David Morrell, Iglesias, Yo-Yo. Them guys are like offensive first fighters, where like in the past it was like the Cubans were defensive first. Like, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to those guys. My man Uncle Ruckus said the winner better fight Atama. Nah, they not in line for Atama. They be in line for Usyk. Yeah, Usyk got the IBF belt, I'm pretty sure. He just knocked out Daniel Dubois for it. Yeah, man. They be in line for him, man. Atama, I think he's in line for the winner of the rematch of Worley and Dubois. Y'all see that? Worley, he exercised his right for the rematch, so that fight's going to happen again. Worley and Dubois, too. Oh, shoot, Darius Fulgrim's got a knockdown here. I think we in round number 4. I haven't been paying too much attention because I think Darius Fulgrim should get the stoppage. Shout out to Trini BX. He said, an Irish champion, good for boxing, man. I hope Patty get that belt. Oh, yeah, the Irish. I feel like, isn't Crocker Irish too? I know that fight that they had in Ireland was nuts, bro. And I look at it like, bro, like them guys, they not big names, but they, like you said, in their markets, they bring people out. And you're right, Trini BX. Like, that is good for boxing. When we can see those type of shows, those big shows. You know what I'm saying? Yo, shout out to Half Box, man. Thanks for tapping in, dog. You said I can't stay here live. I'm out with the fam. Salute to you, brother. Enjoy your time with your family, man. Thanks for checking in, bro. I appreciate you. You said boxing on sacred grounds got me scratching my head for real. Yeah, I know, right? Shout out to Next Problems in the building. What's going on, man? He said, I think Osley runs 168. Yo, man, I kind of said that too. I said I think he's bad style for a lot of people. You know, I do feel that firmly. But we'll see, man. Just checking my slips quick because I don't know if I had Darius Fulgrim by knockout, but I think I did. I think I. Oh no, I couldn't. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, Darius Fulgrim by KO. Yeah. All right, he got the stoppage. Darius Fulgrim got the stoppage, so that's good. On a good roll here. You know, if you a member, you would have got them slips, man. I'm honestly, I did pick an upset on this card. So, yeah. I don't know, man. I think it might happen. So I kind of rolled the dice on that. And we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But salute to everybody in the building. If you just got in, man, make sure you smash that like button. We need to get the algorithm popping so they know we talking boxing over here. We talking that hardcore shit. We talking about the Golden Boy card as well as it's on. And we talking about this Giza showdown that's going on tomorrow in front of the pyramids. Like my man Boxing Fan said, on sacred grounds, we got boxing, bro. Because that's what it is, a spectacle. So I hope you guys enjoy the stream. Let's get into the main event, man. Usyk versus Rico Van Herven. Or sorry, is it Van Herven or Van Hoovering? I don't know, man. I never heard of Rico, never seen Rico, so I was surprised to see this guy pop up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Uncle Ruck said, Ryan, who your dad fight in the Olympics? Did he tell you? No. My dad didn't tell me who he fought in the Olympics, but he told me he was in the quarterfinals. He lost in the quarters, and in the semis was Mark Breland. And Mark Breland at that time was like the best amateur, like one of the best amateurs. Probably gonna go down as, you know, Mark Breland is one of the best amateur fighters ever. And my dad said he was thinking about that fight, and that's kind of like why he lost in the quarters, thinking about Mark Breland, bro, and how he was, you know, that was his next fight. So yeah, bro. Mark Breland. And shout out to Mark Breland because years later, my brother went to Wilder's camp and Mark Breland was holding the pads for him. So it was kind of like a full circle moment, bro. Shout out to Mark Breland. He a good coach, man. Just Wilder's just a dummy for firing that man, bro. But yeah, Usyk and Rico, man, I don't know what to make of this. You know, Usyk should stop him. He should. But we'll see, man. We'll see what happens. Yeah, man. I want to see what Darius Fulgrim could do next. He just stopped, dude. He's a player at 168 as well. But yeah, Rico, Usyk. This fight shouldn't go. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Rico, he looked like a machine, though. I'm not gonna front, man. The dude looked like he could take some punches. So I don't know, but I've been seeing Usyk knock. You know, I see Usyk knock Tyson Fury around freaking every single ropes in the ring. I done seen him put Dubois to sleep. You know, the dude obviously carrying power at heavyweight now. He settled in, and you know he AJ wasn't running through Usyk, bro. So you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I think this guy Rico, he might be able to get rounds in with Usyk, man. My man Box Fan said, "What round would you say Shiraz sleep his opponent?" Yo, I'm not sure, man. Shiraz is with Andy Lee now, so he is starting to sit down on some Kronk shit. But I don't know, man. I don't know which round. Shout out to my brother Cyrus in the building. What up, champ? Salute, salute. He said, what's Usyk's purse for this? Yo, I don't know, man. But Usyk be getting paid. He be getting them turkey bags, man. He get treated well. He got treated well, so well that Lomachenko had to come out of retirement. Because, you know, Loma, he think he the best Ukrainian fighter ever. Nah, man. It's Usyk. My man Cyrus said Usyk's going to carry him. Oh, okay. You think this going to be like when Floyd carried McGregor? That type of thing? Like, you going to make it entertaining just for what it is? You said it has to be crazy. Yeah, man. Smart money on the over. Okay. Salute, salute, man. My brother, Attorney Bailey in the building. Salute, man. For the goal. You know what it is, champ. I appreciate you, Attorney Bailey, for dropping the $5 super chat, man. Get them chips with the dip, dog.
I want my chips with the dip. That's all I know. I don't want my chips plain. I want my chips with the dip. So bring them dips.
Sir, yes, sir. Shout out Attorney Bailey, man, coming through. I appreciate you. Yeah, Uncle Ruckus said Usyk's gonna carry him so it doesn't end early. Yeah. That's what Cyrus was saying too. He said they got to get their money's worth. Usyk want to have fun. Yeah, well, I mean that's cool. Just don't get slept, bro. This is boxing, man. You can have fun. Don't be doing that dangerous stuff carrying people though, cause that can get you knocked the F out, man. Damn, this guy only landed 8 power punches on Darius Fulgham. Darius Fulgham landed 29. They still giving him tune-ups, man. Well, I want to see Darius in a good fight next fight out, to be honest. That was a tune-up, bro. Definitely was. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the building. Make sure you smash the like button. We got this big fight card. Well, I wouldn't say big. I'm not going to hype it up that much, but it's a good card, man. It's a decent card. I think for what it is, you know, being in the pyramids, that's what I want to see is like, how's the scenery going to be, right? Because like even like the Times Square, I was disappointed about that. Obviously, I think we were all disappointed about the Times Square thing because we thought, you know, it was going to be a little bit different, right? So we'll see how this one is. It's not in Times Square, so you shouldn't have everything blocked off. We'll see how it is, man. Say, but gotta be careful with Darius. He not super good. Nah, I get that. He not like a world beater, but like I think for sure he can definitely fight contenders for sure. Say, can't believe Usyk weighs 234 now. What's he? Hey, he settled into the weight now, man. He settled in. I think he's really settled into heavyweight. You know, Usyk, when he came up first, man, he was super small, man. And I feel like now honestly, that guy got punched, bro. He might stop Fury if he fights Fury again. Just saying, man. You know, Tyson Fury think like he invincible now because he went rounds with Usyk. Like he really trying to act like he won the fight, bro. It's like, nah, man, you didn't win none of them fights, dog. You lost both of them shits. The hell, my man thought, because he won a couple rounds, that mean he won the fight. Oh boy. I mean, Cyrus said, I do wonder what the venue actually gonna look like. Yeah, man, me too. And like, cause I'm thinking about it, like they're gonna be out in the desert, man. So like, is it gonna be climatized? Like, they gonna have some generators out there with fans and shit? Cause like, man, the desert weather can really get to you, bro. Like, I be making trips to Las Vegas sometimes, and you ain't got no water bottle. Oh boy, like I'm not accustomed to that. You know, I'm sure if you live there, it's different, but I'm not from Las Vegas, bro. Attorney Bailey said, I like the idea of Times Square. Could have been more creative. Yeah, I agree, man. They let us down on that. Bro. Yeah, that means he walks around 250. Yeah, but Usyk, like, he's like 6'4", bro. He ain't no small dude. Like, he's like 6'4", so 250. Yeah, man. That sound about right. What LeBron James like what are you like 270 or something like that? LeBron James is crazy. Greedy belly. Yeah, man. That's what he be calling Tyson Fury. Turkey living out his fantasies. Yo, he definitely is, man. Giving us these fights in these crazy locations. Didn't he want to do Alcatraz? I think it was Alcatraz, right? Yeah, he wanted to do Alcatraz. No, I don't know. I don't know how they improve something like that, bro. I'll be real with y'all. To have the fight in Alcatraz or like a fight card on Alcatraz, like I don't even know like what goes into that. Like how do you even approve that, right? But hey, that's Turkey Al Sheik, man. He trying to do spectacles, and I get that, man. Do them spectacles, bro. I want to see them spectacles too, man. You know what I'm saying? Like shout out to this card. Like it's not an amazing card, but we gonna tune in because we want to see how it look, man. My man Cyrus said Tyson Fury said there should be a fight on Mount Everest. I'm with that. Yo, bro. Yo, Tyson Fury don't even wanna like. Does he not know how freaking cold it is on fucking Mount Everest, bro? Like, this guy's crazy. Oh man, that'd be hilarious though. Man, he said Turkey is like a kid with $100 billion. Yeah, man. And it's kind of crazy because like I don't know if they can do that many. I know they're doing Canelo and Billy in Riyadh, but you know with everything going on over there right now, with Iran and all that stuff, I think they're kind of careful with that, right? They don't want to have too many events over there. Yeah, bro. Who wins, Fury or AJ? I don't know, man. I don't know. We got to see how AJ looks. It's been a while since we've seen AJ, and I don't know, man. I don't really rate AJ off Jake Paul. Like that's kind of hard, man. And then think about the fight before that was Dubois, right, where he got put on his face. Yeah, man. It's tough, bro. It's tough to really gauge how AJ's gonna look, man. But he training with Usyk, so Usyk got the formula to beat Fury. So you might, you know what I'm saying? You might tell him or something. Shout out to It's Me, Brock Lee in the building. He said, this venue is sick and the fight card is decent. Yeah, man. Yeah. That's what I was saying, man. Like the fight card isn't like terrible, but it's not like obviously over the top. But hey, if they have to build a stadium for this or something like build an arena, then yeah, bro, there's a lot of budget money going into other things, right? My man Cyrus said, I think we overdue for a Yankee Stadium fight. Yeah, absolutely. I agree, bro. I always wonder why you guys don't use stadiums, man. Y'all got all them nice football stadiums in America, and we can't get no stadium fight, man. I don't even know why Earl Spence going to Australia for when he got Dallas right there. Like, go fill that shit out, man. Go have a stadium fight. Bring back the PBC gang, all them dudes, man. But hey, man, I don't know. Yeah, they got to get it together, man. My man Uncle Ruckus said, I want AJ to win because of everything that happened to him. Okay. He said Fury's too arrogant. Shout out to Fury, though. He got a Netflix series. Boxer fan said UFO pulling up to that venue. Out in the pyramids. Yeah, man. Shout out to my brother Alberto in the building. That Al gang. What up, Alberto? Salute, brother. New Problem said Bacoli said there should be a fight in the savannah of Africa. Oh, damn. He's joking. I was about to say, bro, what the hell is that man doing? Like in the savannah, just have Lion King running around. Yo, bro, that shit would be hilarious. My man Alberto said there was an idiot on Johnny's show last night saying that the total purse is gonna be 300 M's with no 300 M's. What do you mean for the whole car, bro? Yo, I don't know, bro. I don't think it's gonna be 300 M's, bro. Maybe he's talking about like the entire cost of the event. Maybe I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. 300 M's is nuts, bro. He said, I want to see Bivol and Better Beef in Russia. Yeah, they got to get that shit done, man. It sound like they trying to ice out my man Better Beef, bro. That's what it sound like. Shout out to Mick Doonan in the building. Mick Doonan celebrating his 4th month as a member. Salute, brother. Salute. You know what I'm saying? He back, bro. My man back.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I got something for you. Mick. Shout out to you.
Oh, you got that behind, man. Bear because my pay October 12th. See you there, yeah? Come on.
Hey, he's great, Connor.
Yes. Crazy man. Look.
He's
Shout out to my guy Mick Doonan, man. Man. I mean, boxing fans celebrating his 1 month, 1 membership. Salute, brother. You know what it is, man. You big around here, dog, but you know what it is, bro. We taking this shit serious.
Doing what I do. All white. Looking nice. Okay. Come through.
I don't know if Ryan Garcia is taking the fight serious or not.
Yo, Alberto, we need that fight, dog. Like, we need that fight, bro. We need that Devin Haney rematch, dog. That shit will be... I'm telling you, it's going to be a movie when they announce it, bro. It's going to be a freaking movie. Man. Y'all know what it is. He said just on purses? Oh, no. Yeah, I don't think... Yo, if they paying Usyk 100 M's for this fight, they nuts, bro. I don't think he deserve 100 M's. My man said Giza, he's a plus 500? Yo, you see, Mick, I stayed away from that fight because I think Giza could win, bro. Like, I got Jack winning in my mind, but I'm like, I stayed away from that from a betting standpoint because I'm like, bro, if Giza win, I will not be shocked. Like, Giza is super motivated, man. That's crazy. He's a plus 500. Yeah, Usyk is funny, bro. Yo, he said Haney will get KO'd in the... Yo, we got to see it, bro. We got to see it, man. He said Haney said that I'm aware looking. Yeah, man. He said that while wearing that skeleton shit, man. I don't know. Style, bro. You know, fashion. I don't know. These kids, right? Uncle Ruckus said, what round does Garcia knock out Ben in? Ooh. I'm not sure, man. Yeah, I spoke about that earlier, Mick. I don't understand that fight either, man. I think that fight's much closer than the odds makers are making it, unless they got to know something that we don't know, clearly. Maybe Frank Sanchez is still injured, but him at a plus, 400. I think I saw it at 320 now, so it's closed a bit. When I checked last, it was 320. But still, like, that's still pretty wild because I got the fight damn near even. Like, I think it's like the most 60-40, the most. But I think like Frank Sanchez, you know, he got that experience. He's the better boxer, the superior boxer for sure. But on the Golden Boy card, we got Robert Safar in the ring against Perleta. Cruiserweight matchup. You know, these guys, I think it's gonna be a good fight, man. Last time I saw Safar though was against Kovalev, shot Kovalev, you know. But Safar showed out in that fight, bro. I think he's from Sweden, right? My man Cyrus said, I think Giza was a matchup for Rolly, man, but Catterall should be able to handle him, I think. Yeah, I think Catterall's a better boxer than Rolly, so. He said Frank must have lost a good leg. Yeah, I think so, bro. I think so. Cyrus said Frank Sanchez has a bum knee, man. Torres by great American KO. I hope so, bro. I think Torres, he gotta have a good performance to get the Americans excited, and obviously position himself for a world title, man. See if he can push Usyk off it. You know, force the IBF to do their job. I don't know who he'd fight for the IBF title if it came available. right? But that'd be dope, man. Salute my brother Frontline in the building. Salute, man. Big PR in the building. Team Zayas. Hey. Big Xander, man. Shout out to y'all, man. That's gonna be a big fight that's coming up, man. I think that might be fight of the year, bro. That's gonna be an awesome fight. That shit comes up. But we got Safar and Perleda in the ring, round 1, a minute 45. Rob Safar. I think it's for the WBC silver belt, you know. I think Safar's highly ranked in the WBC. But man, this dude Perleda, he's from Argentina, man. He's a tough son of a bitch, man, for sure. Tough SOB. So he can get busy, but if you guys want to watch boxing, it's on the zone right now. Free card. Oh, you trying to get on X Space? My bad, Mick. Yeah, I didn't even have that window open. Let me go over here and check her out. Get you up in here, Mick. What's going on, my man Mick Doonan?
What up, my bro?
Got you, bro. What's up, man?
How's things?
Good, bro. Enjoying life, man. It's starting to get warmer out here.
Yeah. Nah, I can't understand how Carol's favourite or Giza. It's crazy. Like, Carol's all about spoiling and things like that. Giza's got the extended amateur pedigree where he's not going to let somebody just go in and spoil him.
Yeah.
Like, I hate watching Carol. He just, like, he's just clumsy. I can't see him beating Giza.
Yeah, Giasov was a silver medalist, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Zuffa signed the guy that won the gold, Denayer Yeliselinov.
Right.
He won the gold, but he beat, in that Olympics, he beat Josh Kelly, Gabriel Menstry, Stanionis, Sissoko, and Giasov. He beat them all 5-0 in a row.
Wow.
He's 35, that's the only thing, but
Okay.
he is an elite fighter.
Mm-hmm.
I hope they put Richardson Hitchens in with him. I would love to see him get the beat the shit out of.
Yeah, man. Hitchens. I mean, he got to get a fight, hopefully.
Yeah, and like when I had a look at Yeliselinov, he's like beats on like 18 fighters and amateurs who went on to become world champions. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Like even beat Josh Taylor at a point.
And the
Way back.
amateurs? Oh, damn.
Yeah. Oh, he beat like I think he's like last 6 or 7 fights he beat like Besputin and it's crazy. Ended I think he went to Kazakhstan. He was with Matchroom.
Yeah.
And went to Kazakhstan during COVID, and I don't know what happened to him. But I seen Zuffa announcing that they've signed him, so man, I hope they feed Hitchens to him. That would be so good.
Yeah, man. That'd be awesome, bro. I don't know if Zuffa knows what to do with him, man.
I don't think Zuffa have any idea what they're doing. They should just come and say they're just a promotional company now, yeah. They're just another top ranker match.
That's what it kind of looks like, right?
I mean, like, in fact, they might as well just come out and say that they're pro box because the cards are worse than pro box.
Oh, Safar just got dropped. I'm telling you, man, Perleda is good, man. I should have put money line. I took him on the decision, but jeez, Safar just got dropped.
Like he was supposed to fight Zurdo in January.
Yeah,
Zurdo's tune-up.
Yeah, I think Zurdo would have beat him, man.
I'd beat the shit out of him.
Like he was inactive. Like he beat a shot Kovalev. Damn, man. But yeah, man. You excited for tomorrow's card? Damn, this dude punch him behind the head.
It's interesting. Look, people I give Verhoeven about a 2% chance of winning. He'll gas
You
it.
said 2%. Yeah,
Like
man.
that's 2%, and I would give Fabio Wardley and like Deontay Wilder or somebody like that, Richard Torres.
Yeah.
I would give them 0. Like, but he'll gas. He'll gas it. Like, he only fights 15-minute fights, so
Oh, really?
five 3-minute rounds. That's what they do in kickboxing.
Okay. So yeah, but
He'll
like
gas.
what Cyrus said, like Usyk might drag this a bit, carry him, and drown him. Kind of like what
The
Floyd
thing,
did with Connor.
yes, a bit, but the thing is, he does have extensive sparring with like Fury, Caballel. He's been
Oh,
part of the
okay.
world champions camp. Like, he's been part of Fury's camp for like nearly 10 years.
Yeah.
The they brought him in to imitate Vladimir Klitschko when Fury fought him, and he's
Oh,
been
he was
part of
he
it
was
ever
helping him,
since.
eh? Oh shoot, that's crazy.
Yeah, he can't like so. He does have a boxing background. Peter Fury's always been his trainer, but
Really, Peter Fury's what the? That's
Peter
crazy.
Fury's yeah, he's been so like people were making a mistake of thinking this is the thing is like an MMA fighter,
Mm-hmm.
but like we've seen what tension's done in boxing already. You look at how quickly he's transitioned over.
Yeah,
And Verhoeven's been boxing longer than tension's been fighting. So
yeah, man.
it's
Tension, yeah, bro.
I mean, like Vladimir Klitschko was a kickboxer, and man, you go back. There's pretty a lot of kickboxers that's made it in boxing, but like this is a gimmick fight, yeah, a Jason Statham fight. That's who. That's crazy. Like he makes the fight Jason Statham.
Yep.
Suppose if Dana
Yeah,
White
man.
doesn't know what he's doing, Jason Statham will bail him out with his card.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's wild,
Did
man.
you have you? Oh, I heard you say about the IBF where Torres and Sanchez.
Yeah,
Uh,
they're in the eliminator.
So they'll at a point Jalilov was just behind Torres,
Mm-hmm.
but the IBF put Anthony Joshua back in the rankings
Oh,
last month. I think he's at 5, and Torres and Sanchez are at 3 and 4. So that'll be interesting to see
huh.
what happens.
Yeah, I'm surprised they put Joshua back in the rankings so quickly.
Yeah, I don't know why they put him back in, but yeah, the IBF done it. Usually they'll on their site they'll give a reason why they put him back in.
Yeah.
But I haven't looked yet, but he was back in at 5.
Hmm.
And
Ah.
I was reading Thomas turned down the mandatory shot at Gassiev because he's also mandatory for Wardley.
Yeah.
I just
Nah.
think they don't think they're ready yet, yeah.
Nah, I don't think so, man. I don't think so. They're not ready. Is
Yeah. I don't know who he's gonna fight though. Maybe Hergovich?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, Herkovich said he was gonna fight Itama, but I don't believe him.
I mean, if you can fight Dave Allen for a couple of 100,000, then I wouldn't take the risk with a taller.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
uh, Hergovich is just playing the game. Like, fought David Adelaide, now he's fighting
Mm-hmm.
Dave Allen. Johnny Fisher next. We'll get some Johnny Fisher cash for Philip Jerkovich.
He might, man. He might finesse his way into that somehow.
Like, I think Frank controls all the heavyweights, so we'll see. We'll see what he does with Atoma. Hergovich would be a sensible test, but it's getting thin.
Yeah, man. Frank's got all the heavyweights. He can make a league of heavyweights.
And the world should just be glad that Lawrence Boren Akoli is banned for steroid cheating. Nobody should ever have to watch him fight again.
Yeah, what did he take? It's like something to gain weight or something like that. He took some.
It'd be some boring steroid. You would know, like, just the way he fights. It'd be like some kind of cream for his hair or some shit.
No
But-
way.
He's
Oh
such a
man, what a guy, man. He always looks sloppy too.
And like, see when he was in the Olympics, he was good technically, and he just wants to clinch and hold on and
Yeah.
man, that's what they could do. They could put him and Bicoli in the Sahara versus the Lions, because Bicoli's not going to fight anytime soon either.
Yeah, sounds like he's in a rough situation with his promoter, boxer. They can't get him off the shelf, man.
And do you know what's crazy? Like, the crazy thing is, everybody talks about Bicoli, but his brother's like twice the fighter he is.
Oh,
And, like,
really?
has been a world. His brother's Alunga Makubu, the cruiserweight. He's been
Oh,
world
okay.
champion 3 or 4 times. Yeah, I think
He
Tony
w-
Bellew beat for his belt.
Yeah, he was a cruiserweight champ, right?
Yeah, he's been cruiserweight champ a few times. He fought Mishuncho and other
Yeah.
guys. That's Bicoli's brother. And
Wasn't
nobody
that the
ever
guy
talked-
Canelo wanted to fight? I thought
No,
Canelo wanted to go up to cruiserweight and fight somebody.
It could have. Yeah, that could be right. But nobody ever talks about Alunga Makubu, but he's Bicoli's brother.
Yeah, he looks like Bukoli too. Now that you say that. But yeah, man. This guy Rob Safar, man, he thought it was gonna be an easy fight. But nah, man, he getting touched up a bit. Perlata's a tough customer. So I see Ryan Rozicki put punches on him, and this dude, he was still there.
I seen a Sky Sports face off with Chris Billum-Smith and Ryan Rozicki. Is that how
Yeah.
you say his name?
They promoting that hard over there. I'm glad.
It's crazy that I don't think they've sold a ticket yet.
Oh no, tickets haven't gone out,
Well,
or
I had
just
a
it's
look
not
for you.
selling.
Just no selling.
Oh man.
Zufa's put it in there on a night that England are playing a World Cup qualifier or World
Oh.
Cup International.
They
Nobody
snap. Why would they do that?
I don't know. Zufa do these stupid things, yeah.
Like that's the number one sport, man. And the World Cup's coming up, so like everybody gonna be
Yeah.
watching.
Yeah, it's. I think, in fact, they're actually playing Canada. If I'm being honest,
Oh really?
that'll be even worse if it's like that.
Yeah, man.
I think they're playing Canada or Australia. I would have to check, but I had a look at the tickets and.
Yo, Vega, can you hear Mick? My bad. Bro.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure. What's going on, Vega?
Jillian just got settled in to watch this fight.
Yeah, man. I messaged Ness. I said, bro, Rob Safar might be on upset alert. He started laughing at me. Safar already been down in this fight. He got dropped.
Really?
Mm-hmm. In the second round.
I was watching Peralta, man. He could box.
Yeah.
He's a little awkward, but he's got good fundamentals still.
And he's tough. He's tough as nails. Like, but yeah, I think Rob won that round, but he's in a tough fight.
I was talking hella shit.
They thought it was gonna be sweet, man.
I don't know why.
Yeah, he's a WBC silver champ, so
That's why he was talking shit, saying he ain't no Riziki.
oh, that's what he was saying. Oh shoot,
He's right. Riziki ain't go down.
Oh man, that's crazy. He said that.
No, he's the funniest look body wise, like the funniest looking 6'4" guy I've ever seen. Bro, it's like he does no strength and conditioning.
Yeah, man. He doesn't.
You can tell he'd probably be built as fuck if he did strength and conditioning.
Yo, Mick, can you hear Vega now? He said he couldn't hear you.
Are you on air?
Yeah, man.
I can hear you now, Vega.
Oh, my bad.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, man. Shout out to Mick, man. He on the X Spaces. You watching that card tomorrow, Vega? That Giza, Usyk.
It's not a priority of mine.
Oh man. I mean, that Giza and Catterall fight is worthy. Like it might move 147 finally. Shout out to Rolly. He said he's retired, man. He said,
Shocker. I can't hear no one else.
Shout out to Bronner, man.
I can only hear you.
Oh no, Mick's not talking right now.
Shut up, Vega.
No.
Can you hear?
Can you hear Mick now? Oh
no.
Damn.
I can hear you now. It was interesting at the press conference. Guy who does the ring is saying that they're going to make the winner fight Rolling next.
Yeah,
so it sounds as if they'll put that on a ring card.
For sure. Damn. But Alta might lose a point with all that holding. Shout out to Amari Jones, though, headlining a card already. Golden Boy.
They got the bottom filled out decently on the floor, but it's everywhere else is super spotty. So that's unfortunate.
Yeah, he's not. Well, I don't think he's a big draw just yet, but we'll see after tonight. But he's from Oakland, isn't he?
Yeah, and they're in San Jose.
Yeah.
It's not too far.
Yeah, I wonder. I was gonna say, I wonder how big of a difference that
like
would have mattered. Yeah, okay, then people could have traveled. What the hell?
Right, like how far are you from Toronto?
Oh yeah, I'm about an hour with traffic. Definitely an hour. Fuck.
Yeah, see,
traffic is insane
Not too
in
bad.
Toronto. Man, he just getting taped up. What the hell? Oh man, we about to be here forever.
He's got manicured fingernails. You can see him shining.
Yo, he said the fingernails are manicured. Oh man, you got to do more, man. You the B side. They're not gonna give you the fight, bro.
But Safar at the presser was like, oh, that because of boxing politics, he had to sign with a promoter, so he chose Golden Boy. So, I mean, for all we know, Peralta has it in his contract that he can, just be Golden Boy. I mean, he's Hispanic, they're Hispanic,
Yeah.
You got to be careful, Safar, as well.
Yo, yeah,
but he's trying.
And Zupa's trying to get all the cruiserweights. So Oscar, he's a spiteful guy. He might sign this guy, especially if he does well tonight.
He's boxing well. He's flicking. He's changing angles, changing the speed a little bit.
Right.
He's moving one way. So now he's shifting to southpaw. So he's doing different things, but you can see defensively, he's still standing tall. He squares up. He doesn't really have his feet underneath him all the times in good defensive position. But I mean, it's his awkwardness, his different angles that cause issues. Obviously, he moves up and down.
Yep.
And he's huge.
Yeah, he looks like a big guy. He's 6'4" at least. Like he's tall.
So look at that jab to the body. It was a hard jab too. Look, a jab to the face. He can box. He's been doing this for a very, very long time.
Yep. Yeah, it's just like you said. Like he just doesn't have the backing, so people aren't familiar with him. And it's a cruiserweight division. It's like a division that's not glamour at all.
But this is good. You need these matchups. This is how now we know them both.
Yep.
Because a lot of us didn't watch the Riziki fight. People didn't watch Safar fight Kovalev. But they still might not watch it because this is a Friday night card. So that's unfortunate.
That's true, man. That is unfortunate.
I think it's a good fight.
Friday night boxing. This is what it's supposed to be.
Seems like a good fight, though, right?
Yeah, no, this is a good fight. It's a close fight. I haven't been scoring it, but it's definitely close, man. And, Amari Jones can be a real player tonight if he stops dude at 160.
Yeah. Middleweight is so shallow. A knockout would definitely cause waves.
Yep. And I think it sets him up for like the IBF.
Yep, it's an eliminator, yeah.
Yep. So I think does Janibek or did they strip him? I think they stripped him, didn't they?
He stripped. So Aaron McKenna and Oliha, he's like I don't know where in Africa he's from, but he fights out of Italy.
Mm-hmm.
They've been ordered to fight, so I think they're trying to figure that out.
Oh,
and they're gonna fight for the IBF vacant.
Okay, that'd be a good.
I definitely. Yeah, I don't know the other guy, but I know Aaron McKenna could fight.
Yeah, McKenna
he can box. He could fight.
He beat up
there
on
may
Liam
be an
Smith.
issue there.
Oh,
Aaron
okay.
McKenna's signed with Zuffa. He's signed with Zuffa, yeah. Aaron McKenna.
Is
I know his brother is.
Yeah, I thought it was the brother.
Signed, both
you would think they're a package deal.
They're all Keith Connolly fighters as well.
Oh, he's with Keith Connolly. Oh, he definitely signed in because I thought I heard something.
Definitely.
I thought I heard something like Keith Connolly fighters can't be on the zone no more.
Yeah, the zone's upset, they said.
Yeah. Yeah, so that would make sense. But damn, the IBF don't mess with Dana White, man. But they kind of, I think they stripped Job because the Zuffa title was on the line. They're like, we don't recognize the Zuffa.
Right. Yeah, I think it was just a miscommunication, as well as just because they did it once doesn't mean they'll do it again. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
sometimes you're just like, yo, we're just showing you we still have power.
Yo, I think that's what that was. I think that's what that was.
Because these Zuffa guys are still ranked. Connor Ben.
Yeah, I see that. Julian Rodriguez is ranked.
Pataya. Yeah, exactly. So, see, they take things for such surface level. Like, come on, man, this is real life still, even though it's sport. It's a business. It's real life. These motherfuckers will do anything for $1.
Yep. Yeah, that's true.
I just didn't see Dana White getting out of the way and no putting a fucking Zuffa belt in front of it.
Yeah, he's gonna have to learn.
Help himself, yeah.
Yeah, I know, man.
Yeah, he messed up with that. It was too early.
Yeah,
it didn't make. That was bad timing.
Yeah, he should have never said all that. I think he would have been good.
And then he said, he basically said it was a trophy, and Jai's not actually a Zuffa champion anymore because it's still a trophy.
Right.
Shout out to G-Von in the building. My guy G-Von. My dog, bro.
Peralta just got to shoot at that jab, man. That's it. Shoot at the jab, come with right hands, counter a little bit, and keep moving. And the round will be his, but he gets mute.
Yeah, my guy G-Von said, Apataya said today there's nothing stopping him and David. Don't make excuses, he said.
Well, that's wrong. There is something stopping it. David's team. They're lying to him. They're telling him that if he fights Jai, it'll be for the Zuffa belt, which means nothing. And he signed with Zuffa, and the sanctioning bodies won't say. It's just all lies.
Yeah, bro. You know what? I've always kind of said, like, Davis' team, I feel like they failed him a lot, bro. Like, he should have had the Canelo fight by now. The man should have fought Better BF last fight, bro. I don't know why he fought Zerto, but I get it. He a 3-time champion now, so I can't get mad at that. But
that was Betterbeef's fault, wasn't it? I mean, Betterbeef wasn't trying to fight him. Oh, did he hurt him?
Hell nah, Betterbeef was trying to fight him.
No, he wasn't. He's trying to fight. He's trying to fight Bivol third time.
Yeah,
trying to fight Benavidez as well.
Bivol not even trying to fight him. Bivol they talking about fighting Benavidez now. They don't even mention Better BF.
Shout out to Robin Safar, man. Just inching forward, picking his shots, and he's picking it well.
Yep.
Just patience, man. Just it shows you when you have a 12 rounds, patience is so important. But nice touching. Peralta has very nice touching shots, scoring shots.
Yeah, he does.
He knows how to put that glove to your face.
Yep.
He's impressive.
Nah, for real, bro.
But he has to mix it up a little bit more.
I don't know if you've seen as well, the WBO ordered Smith as the next mandatory for Bivol.
Yeah.
After I fought.
Drop that belt.
Oh, it's the BO next?
Belt.
Oh, man.
Yeah, drop it. Just drop it. What's the big deal?
Oh, man.
You already were undisputed.
Yeah, he might have to drop it. My man G-Ball says Samson up there with Don King. Oh, man. Yeah,
man, Samson is a sleazeball.
I don't like him, what he's been doing lately, man. I didn't like the Fundora Keith Thurman press conference when he was like, all the 54-pounders got to come over here and fight. It's like, what? Bro, Jaron Ennis ain't going on no PBC to fight you if he beats Xander, man. Like, you guys got to stop that already.
But you know what? Honestly, Ryan, who gives a fuck? Like, but don't try to draw a line in the sand. Like, who cares if it's PBC Matchroom, right? You don't really care. No, but you're right. You can't just say like you have to come here.
Yeah, don't say that, man. Like, because y'all already work with the zone, so don't start talking like that.
Mm-hmm. We don't want that talk because the same shit you're saying Zuffa's bad for, you're literally doing yourself. PBC tried to do it, got denied, didn't work, and basically still is kind of doing it in a way when they feel like they can.
Yep.
Like every promoter, right?
Yep.
Well, it's quite funny that Benavidez has had to fight a fighter who is a promoter with the zone, beyond the zone. Because Samson isn't with the zone.
Word.
He doesn't like it, you said?
He's still out in the cold, yeah. Samson. They've not got any deal with the zone.
Shout out to
right. The only deal he had was Pro Box. And his Pro Box deal was whack. Bro, they had tape delay on it.
Damn.
So, I think he fought a Frank Warren fighter in Yard, and then he fought a Golden Boy fighter who are with the zone.
Shout
you know what's funny, too?
Salute to Half Boxing dropping the $1 super chat. Salute. Yeah, my bad, Vega.
No. Yeah, for sure you got to do that. But I just wanted to say, we were talking about how everyone's got to cross a line. Eddie was just talking at the presser, like, how Catterall and Giasov are both signed a Matchroom, and ideally he wouldn't want to match them up together. How nasty is that for him to say? And no one cares. Like, what? So wait, so you want to fight guys from other promoters, but then you say they have to come to you, but you have two guys in the same division, both trying to be the best, both trying to get these sanctioning body belts, and you didn't really want to do it. It didn't make sense, but it just was kind of forced.
No.
What?
No, come on, that's a bit disingenuous, Vega.
Like, no, it's not.
Like, what did they say? Devin Haney didn't want to fight Catterall, and Catterall's number one with the WBO, and Giasov's number one in the WBA. So the two challengers are having to fight each other because the two fucking champions didn't want to fight their mandatories. That's the truth in it. David Haney can't even get a fight anywhere.
Shout out to G-Von. He said, did you see Shiraz today next to Canelo? It's the same way Thurman and Fedora looked. Bro is 6'6", not 6'4". Yo, Canelo's a small guy, though. He's fighting up. I've always said that. He's fighting in a bigger class than his frame, for sure. But salute to G-Von for joining the members, man. Salute, bro. G-Von's in the building now. My God, man. I dropped the AB for him, man.
That's some soft ass shit. Shut that soft ass shit up. All that soft talking. I know you can do it, man. You got the. Man, shut that soft ass shit up, man.
So, dude, to be a
Shout
fucking
out to
WBA
G-Von, bro.
mandatory.
Who?
Like, who beating
beat?
Pablo Cesar Cano?
Yeah, I don't know,
I
man.
mean, better than what fucking Stanionis did for the unification.
Yeah.
No. Right, but who did he beat to get in position? Like, what was the run?
He stepped aside loads of times, didn't he? When his
Who?
daughter died. So he was supposed to fight Stanionis. Then he was supposed to fight.
No. Wait, Mick. No. Let's rewind.
I'm talking years.
How did he get in position?
Oh, yeah, he was supposed to fight
I know. Right. He was Stanios' mandatory. It got mandated.
Oh,
I know this. Who did he fight to get in position?
Salute Polo Buck.
Can't even think of the guy's name.
Exactly. That's a problem.
Yeah, I mean, fucking, you gave Brian Norman a title and he fought nobody as well.
Well, he beat Santillan, who, I mean, at least he beat Santillan.
Yeah.
That's it, though.
What's he ever done? What's Santillan ever done?
Santillan beat decent guys. He beat, oh my God, what's that Mexican's name? Oh, fuck, damn it, Mick.
Rocha.
The guy that beat Collazo. Yeah, he beat Rocha, right. And he also, he robbed, who did he rob? He robbed a couple guys on his way to victories.
Word.
Eric Bonet.
Ooh, yeah, Bonet. Yeah, I remember that.
Who's this? Antonio DeMarco years ago.
Shout out
Bro,
to
there's this Mexican
in the building.
Another Mexican guy that he that knocked out Collazo in Pro Box. He beat him too.
Damn.
He was in that 54 tournament on OTX. At least I can name guys he beat. When it comes to Giasov, Cano,
Hey, that's not his fault, though.
He beat for the international title, didn't he?
No, it's not.
I did. That's why he got in position.
Hey, but Ryan, if he would have fought if he beats Catterall, now I know who he's beat and I can see how good he is.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. That's
what
a
I'm
fact.
saying.
Yeah. Catterall definitely could help him.
Shout out Zuffa, man. See, they gonna match their guys up.
Nah, they got no choice. Yeah, Rob Safari looks like he's
got to
getting
do
stronger.
more, man.
Yeah. Safar's taking this fight over.
Why are they booing?
I don't know. It's boxing, man. They're right in the kitchen. It's not like Predator's running. Like,
no, he's stepping over. He's jabbing. I mean, they're non-aggressive shots. I can admit that. They're very touching shots.
Yeah, he's not sitting down on shit, but he doesn't really fight like that, really.
But he needs to if he wants to be at the top level. I mean, could you imagine David Benavidez? Like, what do you do to him?
Yeah, no,
Jaya Pataya?
That's a fact, bro.
Ooh.
Oh, shoot. I must be behind you a bit. Damn.
Just a sec. Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, Peralta, like, he knows when to pick his shots, too. He does a little switch in there.
Yeah, he's an operator. I call him an operator. He's seen it all. You know what I mean? He's an experienced 30 years in the game kind of guy, you know? Look at that, bro.
The buck, yo.
Ryan, those are all scoring, touching shots.
Yep.
Solid, right on his chin.
Yep.
Wouldn't knock out a baby, but still scoring shots.
Yeah, you got to count them. Yeah. He says, salute to the Crody up north. You hilarious, bro. Man. Yeah, they know. They got to tell him he got to do more.
He did. He has.
This fight is close, man. It's going to come down to these last couple rounds.
I mean, honestly, the rounds have been so close. Like you said, if Golden Boy really likes Robin, and Robin's the aggressor. Where are we? We're in Cali.
Yeah.
They like that aggressive style in California. So Peralta's gonna have to probably score another knockdown or two.
Damn. Yeah, you're right. It might be a wide scorecard.
No. But it's been a competitive fight.
Yep. Even though I'm going to say it, yeah, the fight looks close. But yeah, like you said, it's all about what people like, man.
Which is unfortunate. But it really is a clash of styles.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yeah, I want Peralta to go switch direction a little bit more, but punch.
Yeah.
You gotta punch. You're gonna fight like this, you have to be active.
Yeah, your output gotta be way more. Shoot. My man. Yeah, man. So far, you've been coming the whole time, man. Or 12 rounders. Shout out to them.
Yeah, no, he must be strong, man. Just keeping his strength throughout the rounds. Yep. A lot of guys you see sort of dip off. He's looked pretty consistent. Or like he's kind of turning it up, actually.
Nah, he is. He looked stronger down the stretch than Perleta. He gotta get busy, man.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't know what the judges got.
Ryan,
you have to say Peralta's controlling the action.
Yeah. What's going on, Mick? My bad. Yo, Mick, what time is it over there, bro?
Sorry, I can't hear your audio, Ryan.
You can't hear me?
Play it through another device.
Mick, what time is it over there? I can't hear your audio.
Oh, delayed.
Can't hear me? Play it through another device. What up? What up?
Oh, Mick's listen to himself. Nasty word.
Hold on, let me try to see what's going on here.
I know, I just can't hear Ryan through spaces, that's all.
Oh, the spaces out.
Yo, you can hear me now?
I can hear you now, yeah.
Okay. Sorry, yeah, something was on mute for some reason.
It was interesting that the weight gaze of Wade in it. Like, he was well under 147. Like, his last fight was at 150 or 151.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right, yeah.
I thought he'd be tight at the weight, but he weighed in at 145.
Hey, he had a good camp, maybe.
Verhoeven weighed in quite light as well for what he would usually weigh in. He was about 20 pounds lighter. He would usually weigh in about 280. I think he was about 260.
Yeah, man. We're gonna see, man. Catterall without Bozy.
Oh no. Catterall's no got Catterall's no got Bozy in the corner. Oh no. Damn, that's like
he's got the Liverpool boys.
That's like Caesar said, fucking no turning up for fucking that Bass fight. Fucking hell, Bozy.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm not too concerned about that.
I mean, but does he have history with the Smith guy, the Smith brother? Who's that, Steven?
I think so. I think that was his coach before, wasn't it? I would hope so.
That's the Swifty, I think. Swifty Smith.
Yeah. Championship rounds. Yeah, well, whoever wins these 2 rounds might win the fight.
Yeah.
This fight's been super close. Oh wow, Chris Mannix has got Peralta back up, but like,
I think he won the last round for
but
sure.
see, like Chris Mannix is a boxing guy, so like you said, like a lot of these, damn, bro, that was a good combo, 3-piece, bro. Yo, a lot of these judges aren't even like boxing people, man. Like it's crazy. A lot of them are like just regular citizens, man. I think
What do you
more.
mean, like people that never been like in a boxing gym or
Well, like I
stuff
mean,
like
like
that?
don't have extensive experience. Like they probably like in their local gyms and stuff like that, and started with the committee. But like I think former fighters should be judges. Like guys who spent or former coaches and trainers, they should be on the
Right.
commission.
There's no money in it though, yeah.
Yeah, that's the issue.
Yeah, a lot of
I think they
politics.
just get like expenses plus like a couple of $100.
Yeah. My man Trilosophy said, "Do you guys have any underdog bets going tomorrow?" Yo, I think Giza probably the live dog right now.
Yeah, honestly,
Sanchez,
I
I'm
like
not sure.
Catterall.
Catterall was trained by Jamie Moore before.
Oh, okay. So he wasn't with this guy.
No. And I can't even think of fighter Stephen Smith even fucking trained.
Right. You just know he's a boxing lifer.
Yeah.
And it was a fucking Joe Gallagher ball licker, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he may not be ready for the moment, man. It might be big, too big.
Well, that would be Stephen Smith all over because when Lee Selby fucking starched him when he thought he was going to be a world champion, and he never recovered for that.
Oh yeah.
Lee
Man.
Selby absolutely murdered them. Crazy for a guy that can't punch.
Yeah, G-Von said anybody watch the undefeated guy Shiraz is fighting? They say he got like I think he got
Hell
it's
no.
not 90%. It's like 79. I checked it. But like I think G-Von like he ain't been fighting real competition. That's the issue, man. Honestly,
he's like a 39-year-old prospect.
Bro, since the Adamas fight, Turkey been putting the brakes on Hamza, man. He don't want that guy to be in some real fire. He been treating him nice, man. Gave him that Berlanga layup. Man, we all knew Berlanga wasn't it, man. Come on, we gotta be real.
I mean, Pacheco ducked him, didn't he?
Yo, Pacheco's he's done.
He's gonna fight Diego Pacheco, and
he
ducked
ducking
the
Billy,
fucking fight.
and then he ducked Shiraz. Like that's crazy, man. He don't want no world title. At least Conor Ben did it in blind sight, man. Eddie Hearn had to come out and tell us that. But this guy Pacheco, he just straight said, "Nah, I don't want to fight him, Billy yet." And then another, worked his way up the WBO rankings, and now he don't want to fight Hamza Shiraz, who only got one fight at 68. And damn, bro.
Nah, that's crazy. And that guy's just like the fucking German Deontay Wilder, the fucking German Can Crusher. Like, I'm sure I had to scroll into about page 3 Boxrec super middleweights to find where he was in the rankings.
Yeah,
I'm sure Boxrec had him like 80 at super middleweight.
What? They put him 80?
He was well done.
Damn. Nah, Pacheco, I don't get it, man. His team must not believe in him.
Strange. Pacheco's strange. Same as Tito Mercado. He was another, I want to fight this guy, and then Eddie Hearn had to release him because he didn't want to fight actually anybody.
I don't know about that because he had
Please no Tito Mercado talk.
Yo, he had a better record before he got with Eddie, bro. Like he had better names.
Exactly.
I don't know what the hell Eddie was doing
paying
with
for
him.
it. No, because they were paying for it out of their own pocket. Paying for those guys to lay down, probably.
I don't know. That's a lot of money then spent.
That's the man. If
he wasn't getting expensive options.
And freaking Eddie Hearn, I don't know, man.
Eddie says he had a Keyshawn fight for him, and he said no. He came back with a list of guys that
wanted
Eddie
more
hadn't heard
money.
from.
Wanted
So
more.
Eddie was like, "Nah, I'll just release you, bro. I'll just release you for your contract."
Well, I don't know, cause like Top Rank not gonna give you a lot of money. They don't do pay-per-view events. So I mean, if I'm gonna risk it,
So Top Rank's not gonna sign him. Matchroom released him. So where's he gonna go? They said Salida. Ha! Michelle
got-
Rivera's suing him
you
right
got
now.
Zoo for
Good luck.
boxing out here, bro. He can go to Zoo.
I'm sure he signed with Salita.
Yo, he can go to Pro
I'm sure he
Box
signed
too.
with Salita. I'm sure
That's
he
what
was
they
in the
said. They
ring
said
at
he
a Salita
signed,
promotion.
but they haven't announced it.
Yeah,
He was in the ring at a Salita fight a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, was he? He was at the event in Atlanta.
Yeah, he was in the ring.
Okay. I don't know who
So
they
who's he
got
gonna
over there
fight?
for him. I mean, he's on the
Yeah.
zone still.
They're probably gonna have him fight the deaf guy, Julian Smith. You remember him? That's
Oh,
who they're gonna
yeah.
have him fight.
Yeah, man. At least he's on the zone, so they can make fights. But yeah, I wonder how these guys be pricing themselves out.
Man, Peretta definitely could have won this clearly.
Yep.
Shout
he
out to
made
Safar though, man.
He made this tough, man. It's gonna be a tough call for the judges. My man G-Von said Pacheco's a big little heavyweight brother with a dog in his last fight. Oh, he was a dog. Nah, man, I should have never been in that fight with him. Was that Kevin Sajo? Then he knocked Pacheco down too in that fight, bro.
Yeah.
G-Von said, deaf guy, don't your balance be off? Yeah, bro. There's a deaf guy for sure. You be fighting.
Yeah, if he's scrapping, he beat a prospect.
Yeah, he did. Yep.
And he beat Ergashev too. Remember?
He beat
Ergashev, the guy.
No way.
Yeah, he beat him as well.
No way.
He beat an undefeated Cuban guy, and he beat Ergashev.
Ergashev, who had a little bit of success against Sabril, and then he just gassed out. Said no mas.
So what are we thinking? I mean, I missed the first 3 rounds. I kind of saw an even fight, but it seems everyone thinks Peralta won the first 3 rounds.
Yeah, I thought Peralta won the fight, but I won't be shocked, bro, if they give that to Savar just because it's close and he's Golden Boy. But like he needed to dominate more rounds, man. Peralta, like it was too close. We'll see, man. We'll see. I think Chris Mannix got him winning too.
Yeah, whatever that means.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. like the scorecards always be all over the place, bro. Had Thomas Taylor in the room.
Yep. Best ref in the game.
Yeah, he does good fights. I like him.
People don't like that he stops fight early, but then if a body's on his fucking record, they'll say he's shit. Like, it's crazy.
Man, why didn't he stop it? Yeah, man.
He gives plenty of warnings. He's very verbal. Like, he's gonna let you know, like, hey, I will stop this if you don't do something. Hey, stop fouling.
Yeah.
You know, like, that's what you want. He's letting you know, I don't like this. Don't do it.
Right.
See, refs are quite easily influenced by what goes on now with social media and shit.
Yeah.
If they didn't stop a fight. If you look at like the UFC, Herb Dean like waits till somebody's nearly murdered and then jumps in too early the next game week and no good. No good when the confidence is gone.
No way. Yo, I thought Dean Herb was the best ref in the UFC.
Used to be.
Damn.
That stopped years ago.
They did him.
You let motherfuckers get their ass whooped. Hey, they complained. Motherfucker changed. Now motherfuckers be on the verge of death.
Yeah. It was I'm sure they kicked the other ref out. I think that Herb's still there, but they kicked the other one out because he nearly got a guy killed as well.
Oh man.
But
WBC silver.
Oh, we're gonna have a split.
Yeah. Split. Ooh.
Here we go.
15-12. Wow. Wide. Holy crap. Wow. That card was super wide, bro. That last one. Oh my gosh. That fight was not like that. That's crazy. 116. Wow. Split decision. I knew this was going to be a tough fight for him anyways.
116's only 2 rounds, though, yeah. When you really break it down.
There's a lot of close rounds, so
yeah.
Sometimes
swing rounds.
They give it all to one guy somehow.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And no one's gonna want them to run that back because it was an exciting fight. People were booing.
Yeah. Yep. It's gonna be unfortunate for my buddy Perletta. He just gotta go back home and hope he get another call, man.
Yeah, I doubt he will. That style. And the 2 times he stepped up, he gave the guy problems. No way he gets another call, right?
I'm sure David Benavidez will call him and maybe when he's 45-year-old or some shit.
Damn, bro. Why are we doing David like that, bro?
Damn, so that means they had that shit 9-3 on that last scorecard.
Yeah, that shit was wide. Polo Buck said the first 2 judges saw 2 different fights. Yeah, man. I mean, Tom Gleason, what up, man? He said, wow, poor guy, man. Yeah. It was a good fight, though. Damn.
It was a good boxing match.
See, that's what I hate. Like, some people go by this total punches and stuff like that. Like, that don't tell the whole fight, man.
Right. Just round by round.
Mm-hmm.
That shit fucking annoys me. This guy landed 40 more punches. I bet landed 40 more punches in one fucking round.
Yeah. Somebody could have, exactly. He could have had a freaking crazy round. But, like, that don't amount for the rest of the other 11. Like,
and they always say, oh, look, he's got more body punches. He's landed more body punches. As if they've seen what body punches have counted.
Yeah, man. Shout out to my man, Kermud. What up, bro? He said there have been some wild-ass scorecards in boxing as of late. Yeah, bro. That's why we need open scoring. So we see what the hell's going on.
Right. At least let a motherfucker know you're going to rob him.
Right? Yo, at least give me a chance to fight back, man. Go for the knockout.
The WBC do open scoring in some fights.
Yeah, they did it for the Grand Prix.
They had open scoring for Tension and Estrada as well.
Oh,
and
did
anyway, and I'm sure Anyway's fight was the brother was open scoring as well.
Oh, Takuma anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Texas has open scoring. They can use it in Texas.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's commission by commission based.
Mm-hmm.
It's tough because you just get a guy fucking Dana Devin Haney and no one to engage if they're up a couple of rounds.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and it's kind of shitty, but if you think Canelo thought he was well beaten off of Crawford in that 11th round and he was up on the scorecards, if they had open scoring then, I'd have been that'd have been a Crawford doesn't end up the winner of that fight.
Oh, the whole crowd would have been like, what the hell? But Crawford got to know that. Coming into that fight, you're going to be down 3 rounds.
Canelo nearly quit in the 11th, and then Crawford still needed to win the 12th. Crazy.
But I mean,
What the
NBA,
hell,
we
bro?
see it. Soccer, we see it. I mean, every sport, we see it. Like,
Yeah.
we know when a motherfucker is up comfortably.
Yep.
So, I mean, it's within, like, it's not like there's no template or understanding of how someone's going to be when they're up by a lot.
Man, see, Oscar don't even know the fight's done,
Of course
bro.
it is,
This
Alex
what
Vega.
this what I was trying to tell
Why would
people.
you take risk if you're all miles ahead in scoring?
Man, it's crazy people think Ryan looked good in that Barrios fight.
Yo,
you see all that overextending he was doing?
Yeah. Barrios has been on a decline, bro. Yeah, Polo Buck. Oscar, like, no one, Oscar don't even know if that fight's done. Like, you hear this guy right now? Yeah.
Oh.
It's going to happen on the 12th, he said. It has to be on the zone.
But why would it be an issue to go to the zone? Like, we've seen ring cards on the zone. This is like, I'm telling you, it's all these little battles that aren't really being fought. This
Nah,
is like
man,
ridiculous.
It's a real thing though, because like Paramount gave them all that money, so they need to have some big fights on Paramount. That's the issue.
Yeah, but I mean, they can ask to be on Paramount at the end of the day. Like, Turkey still has stock in the zone himself. He owns 13% of it.
Yeah, that's why I never understood why they took their ass over to Paramount for. They should have took their ass over to the zone, man.
Nah, Turkey. The audio's gone for here again, Ryan, but Turkey doesn't own any of the zone.
Huh?
Saudi does.
He got
My
13%. Well, Celsa, whoever they are. But still, why wouldn't you bring Zuffa to the zone instead of going to Paramount?
It wasn't even. Yeah.
Yo, Schofield, man. They literally trying to get a tank fight. That's it. Damn. That was Schofield's last fight, right? Tevin Farmer?
Sure was.
Damn.
Damn, a guy holding I never seen that guy with shades holding the fucking mitts.
Yo, I was thinking that,
this
bro.
is crazy.
I was like, yo, Amari, this ain't no good look, dog. Yo, what is going on here? You got the YNs holding the pads now, bro. Yo, I think Oscar believes in Amari more than Eric Priest.
Say it again?
I think Oscar believes in Amari Jones more than Eric Priest.
Oh, I mean, agreed, right? I mean, look what's happening. He's fighting a former sanctioning body, title holder in a main event. And that's a big jump from what he was. I mean, his last fight, it was on some undercard. I can't even recall. Jesus Christ.
Jeez. Fundora? Was it Fundora and Thurman? Shoot, I forget which undercard it was on. Or was it Ryan Garcia Barrios? It was Garcia Barrios.
I think it was.
Yeah.
Bro, that footage of Vicenzo they showed was pitiful. Motherfucker was, I mean, that's some shit you do in the gym, while you're trying to warm up, know what I'm saying?
Damn, G-Von said his trainer done the sunglasses pad combo before. Yo, that's wild, bro.
Motherfucker said
man.
called his friend his trainer. That's crazy. Yeah, my trainer did the shades, man. Your friend helped mitts. Hey man, just hold it for me real quick.
Yeah.
Yo, that's hilarious, bro. My man had the shades. Man. But yeah, I watched the Janet Beck fight when he stopped this dude, man.
Mm. Yeah,
Like-
Johnny Beck beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, but Johnny Beck, he's too big for 160. I don't even know why he's coming back to 160. He's crazy. Like, go fight with guys your size, bro. 68.
Dumb boy's big too now, though. That motherfucker 6'3", 6'4".
Yeah, man.
He got Pacheco, Iglesias,
Yeah, he should go
Shiraz.
fight Pacheco,
Those some
man.
big boys.
Pacheco's scary, man. You should go fight that guy.
Mm.
But Carlos Adames going up. I heard he's in or gonna be fighting with Iglesias. Broadway Joel, he put that out there. They in talks.
Oh yeah. We'll see.
That'd be a good fight.
Damn.
Okay,
Amari
that
had to tip
YN's in his
Baylor's
corner.
5-meter.
Shout out to him, bro. I thought he was just his buddy, man. Nah, that dude's in his corner for real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he be rocking.
That was a good hook.
Ooh. Yo. Yeah, didn't Priest go all 12 rounds or 10 rounds with Luis Aries?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
he looked
beat him
good though.
decision. Yeah, man.
Oh, he's got Virgil in his corner.
Yeah, Virgil Hunter. Yeah. That's good. That's good. He was with Bill Haney for a bit though.
Right.
So shout out to Amari, man. Damn, the zone about to get flagged, yo.
Why?
They got that music on in the locker room. They about to get flagged, bro. Them record labels don't be playing, yo. Oh man. Oh, is it pausing? Let me see what's going on here.
Looking like the Italian Punisher.
That's what they call him? Oh my god.
No, he's just looking like that.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, nah, he ain't no Punisher. He ain't got like, I think he got like 8 KOs or something like that.
Hey man, he said he Olympian, man. All right. He said he's about to try to be Peralta number 2. Peralta Jr. in this bitch.
All right. My man Cherny BX said Pachenko do scary sometimes, man. He said, but I got Pachenko beating Janibek or Shiraz if they meet up. Nah, bro. They had a chance to fight, man. Pachenko moved out the way. Like, he's crazy.
Yeah, he said because of the new team.
Yeah, man.
Whatever that means.
He sounds scary to me, bro.
Yeah, what does that mean? What does that? Oh, I got a new team, so I don't want to fight for what I've always dreamed of, a world title. That's what these boys say. I always wanted to be the champion. Oh, here's an opportunity. No, well, the money's not right. Well, it's not going to be in the city I want. Like, what?
Oh my god.
I thought it was your lifelong dream.
Yeah, man. A guy who's only fought in the Division 1 fight, man. You've been here putting in work, and now you don't want to fight, man. That's
in the
great.
Division 1 fight, man. You've been here putting
But
in
I
work.
bet you if that shit was like, if that was who Shiraz was fighting, he'd be like, hell yeah, I'm taking that fight.
Yeah.
It's my dream.
Oh, shit.
It's funny how that works, huh?
My bad, Mick. I didn't even know that shit ended, man. I don't know what happened there.
I think the space is ended. It said.
Yeah, it crashed, bro.
I couldn't hear anybody.
Damn thing stopped on itself. That's crazy.
No, we hadn't talked for like 5 minutes, Mick. We were waiting for you.
Oh.
Bro, come on.
Hey, this is pretty cool what they're doing here. The little Oakland thing.
I'm sure Amari Jones was in Abbas's camp for the Xander fight.
Oh, was he?
That didn't help.
Yeah.
Man, that's good work. And Trini said he didn't
No,
know
man, I mean,
Pacheco
listen.
turned down the title shot. Yeah, bro, he turned down the Shiraz and the Billy fight. Both of them.
He did. Yeah, Shiraz turned down on Billy. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
That's why Billy fought Lester, man.
Which was a good fight.
Which was an amazing fight. I can't lie. I would have rather see the Lester than Billy anyways than Pacheco.
Yeah, going back to this, man, I think this is great. They're showing, like you said, investment in Amari.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he has this personality. He hasn't shown a great personality yet, but that Luis Arias performance was very good. And we mentioned it earlier. It's so shallow in middleweight.
Yeah,
they have a real opportunity to be able to build somebody in that division. The way he fights and the way he's been performing as of late.
Yeah, I think so, man. I think they got opportunity here, and they're kind of seeing that. I think Oscar sees that. Like, this guy could win a couple titles or get in some big fights. Let's take advantage of it. Because
plus Zuffa's trying to create a middleweight division.
I was gonna say, Zuffa got the middleweight, so like Oscar, he's a sleazeball, man.
Yeah.
He's trying to do some things to get in the way.
Competition's healthy, man.
And they trying to flex. You heard him. He's like, if Conor Ben wants to fight, he got to come over here on the zone, which I don't think will be an issue. Now I think it'll be an issue. If Paramount doesn't get those big fights, they'll be like, "Yo, Dana, what's going on? You signed all these great guys, but they don't fight over here. Something's going on with that."
It's just not time, bro. I mean, what demand is there for Paramount Plus? They're gonna have to make a real bang, I think. Ryan Garcia, Conor Ben, would it be that bang? Maybe, but I don't feel it would. I don't know what would be though.
What?
But what is the big fight for Paramount Plus to make?
I think Paramount Plus
boost
would
up their subscribers.
love to have Ryan Garcia on their platform. Absolutely.
I don't think it'd be that big of a bang. I don't think Ryan's as big as a draw people think. I mean, he's not as big as people think.
I think his
not when it comes to his boxing matches.
Yeah, his numbers don't convert to boxing. I agree.
I mean, he's like 2 or 3 times the size of Ben, though.
Yeah. Well, Ben brings the country too, right? He brings the UK.
No, really,
Does
Ryan.
he?
Nah, I disagree.
Nah.
Damn.
I mean, when has he brought it? He's fought in Orlando. He's fought in Vegas. Where was the crowds?
No, that's a fact. No. I'm not. He's not no Ricky Hatton. I'm not saying that. No, he's not gonna bring him out like that. I think people will watch though because he's involved.
Even in the UK,
5 in the morning?
Maybe.
Come on, I'm fucking watching you now, Vega, at 3 in the morning. So.
Yeah, but are your cousins gonna watch that? Your neighbors, your coworkers, are they gonna say, "I want to watch Ryan Garcia"? Do you guys have Paramount Plus up there, or is it a different Sky Sports? No, it's Sky Sports.
Sky Sport.
Yeah, they got
which
Sky.
Is like,
yeah.
which is the top. Which is it's not really if you're Paramount, or it's not really if you're Zuffa, because as you say, fights are on at 3, 4 in the morning. Like just to get that subscription, it's about $80 a month.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
$80 for Sky.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh my gosh.
Has it got a lot of channels though? Like it's more than just that.
Like you get Premier League football, everything. Like you'll get everything F1, Premier League football, NFL. You get everything with it.
Oh, okay.
But
okay.
But it's basically cable still, yeah.
Okay.
That's dope.
Conor Ben, even Eubank Jr., they've always been an away fighter. They've always fought in other guys' cities. They've never had any kind of fan base at all. But it was like, I was watching Andre Ward and Carol Froch, and Andre Ward says, "Oh, me, you could fill Wembley," and Carol Froch is like, "No, we couldn't." No. No, we couldn't. There needs to be some storyline behind it.
Yeah, but Conor Ben and Eubank, they did numbers in Tottenham Spurs Stadium, man. Those guys, that shit was amazing to see.
I mean, if their second was Vega or Mick, there'd have been nobody there. Apart from the 5,000 free tickets Turkey gave it to the taxi driver. Like, it's all because of their second names, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
There's
There
a
was
story.
backstory. There was backstory. So
And like Eubank Jr.'s going to Australia to fight Michael Savara. Like,
yeah.
I mean, how do you settle at Tottenham and then go and fight in Australia again?
Were they gonna fight for the IBO title?
Oh, where's Suleiman the scholar? He'll be in to tell you.
Shout out to Suleiman, man. He gonna work for the IBO soon.
So Suleiman's my favorite troll.
He the only guy I ever hear talk about the IBO every day. Shout out to him, man.
Suleiman's good. Suleiman's funny.
The IBO, they keep it 100. They for profit, man. They tell us what's up. We for profit.
It's strange because like the rankings are done by a computer system. They never mandate fights,
Yeah.
but they're for profit, and nobody really fucking pays a sanctioning fee to them to fight for their belt. That's worth anything.
Yeah, they got that
The
computerized system.
I think that computer site. I think the definition of that system's actually email. Like, ever who replies to the email to fight for it, they just go down the
Really?
list.
Oh, okay.
Like, because I can't ever anybody being a top rated fighter saying, "Fuck it, I'm going to go for that. I'm number 2 in the IBO. Let's go for it. Let's mandate that fight."
Yeah. Yeah, you're
Like,
right.
I'm sure they didn't publish their rankings. I didn't think they even publish them.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at the IBO rankings. See if I can find my brother in there, man.
Let's go.
Let's go IBO.
Right, my cousin said he not coming to NY from Toronto for Zaya's fight because he don't want to deal with the crossing the borders. Is tension? Nah, bro. People making it more than what it is. I went to Florida already, bro. Like, nah, man. Tension's not that bad, Trini BX. Tension's with one person, bro. And what's the chances I'm gonna see Donald Trump? Never, bro. I'm not gonna see that guy. Yeah, if I see him, obviously we got something to say, but I'm not gonna see that dude, man. I remember when I went. Actually, it was when I went to meet Ness. We went for lunch, and the lady was like, "Oh, are you guys from out of town?" And Ness was like, "Nah, no, I'm from here." He's like, "But he's from Toronto." And the girl was like, "Oh, aren't you like why are you here?" And I'm like, "What do you mean why am I here?" She's like, "You know what our country's doing is not right." And I'm like, "I mean, it's not you guys. It's just one guy. Like the fuck." I don't have beef with all y'all. Like it's just one dude.
I mean, if you'll head back up that night because obviously Canada's still under the king, and England are playing the same night in New York, so there'll be millions of comrades there to help you out if you bump into Donald Trump. Like, what you doing in your country? It's so bad, and it's still ruled by a king. It's like 6,000 miles away.
Right.
It's crazy, crazy. What are you doing? Like, holy shit!
Holy
Donald
crap!
Trump.
Yo, did like the ring girl call out or something?
Yo, that's what it looked like, yo.
I'm not saying she's ugly. Just ring girls you have a certain look, you know?
Yeah. I know what you're saying, yeah. All right, my brother's ranked number 49.
Shout out to her.
Okay.
Let's go. We're gonna be number 25 next fight.
In front of Ishmael Davis. In front of Joey Spencer. In front of Jaleel Hackett. Oh shit.
That'd be a good fight for you guys, Joey Spencer.
Yeah, I think Joey said he was going back down though to 47.
Oh, he did say that.
Yeah, I had an interview with him, and then he said that, and I was like, "What?" I was shocked, but he is a
That's
small
right.
54 pounder though, so it kind of makes sense.
Mhm.
I
I think
think
that'll do him well. He's a decent boxer, man. People try to like laugh at him for whatever reason. He can box.
no,
He's a good boxer.
yeah. PBC had him signed for a reason for those years. They were pushing him, and then he got to the Ramos fight,
Which he asked for.
Yeah, G-Von said tensions only high at the border if you look Mexican. Yo, you crazy, G-Von. Oh man. Let's see if Amari Jones can get the job done tonight. Oh, my man only got.
Damn, there's nobody in that bitch.
Yeah, it looks like they only got like the main sections, like the sides of the ring. They got the top blocked off, or at least there's nobody sitting in the top there. I wonder how big that arena is then.
I don't know it.
This guy got a belt tatted on his arm? Oh, yeah, he was the IBF champ.
Uh-huh.
Shout out to the guy with the shades. He still got them shades on. Yo, he in the ring. Shout out to Virgil. He got the shades on too. These guys is wildin', yo.
Yo, they saying Amari's that bright of a star.
Yep. You gotta put your shades on when he's working. That's hilarious.
Maybe it's a Bay thing.
Maybe. Omari Jones, man, getting the opportunity to get a title eliminator for the IBF. So obviously making weight's not an issue for him. He doesn't look like a big guy though. He looks like 60. He can probably even slim down to 54 if he wanted to. But yeah, 60 is probably where he's comfortable at.
No, I don't think 50. Well, okay, yeah, you're right. The arms aren't that big.
Yeah, this guy looks bigger
he's
than
a slim guy.
Mm-hmm. But he got the power though. He shows the power.
If he goes down to 54, who's gonna fight him? Nobody.
Yeah.
On a prediction.
Yeah, heck. Oh, I got a 8th round stoppage.
I'm gonna go 10th.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be honest with you. Your brother's probably better fighting Greg Hackett. More people know Greg Hackett than fucking Galileo. Bomb Central, that boy.
G-Von said we keep our sunglasses on even at night. He said we had a big song out the Bay, man. I wear my sunglasses at night. Oh, okay. So the Bay,
that's right.
All right.
That's an old song.
Okay. So the Bay known for that then. Shout out to Amari Jones coming out, owning the middle of the ring. You're already showing the speed advantage. Yeah, man, he's showing.
Yeah, Amari's the much better athlete.
Yep. Yeah, I like his approach. He's not rushing nothing. Getting that jab established.
Galtieri's just gonna, I'm assuming, just gonna want him show him, see what he's got, and then show him stuff he's never seen before.
Yep. It's gonna be another. It's gonna be hard, man, because Amari's been in there with some of the top guys already. Yeah, man. Chris Algieri's absolutely right. Oh, that was a good body work by Amari.
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably better staying at 160 with all the mess at 154 with the IBF. You've got guys fighting for titles with no promoter.
Yeah,
you've got another one. You've got another one fighting another contender spot where his promoter doesn't fucking bid on purse bids. And then you've got Brad and Amda's and promoter going to try and bid on it as well.
Yeah.
Put it on pay-per-view.
Yeah, Josh Kelly, man. I don't know what's going on with that guy, man.
He's fighting Agarecchio.
I thought Backram was gonna maneuver his way in that rematch.
Like Brandon Adams pulled out. Agarecchio never had a promoter to respond to the IBF, so they put Backram in, and now Josh Kelly's going to defend a voluntary against Agarecchio.
Oh, what the hell? Brandon Adams
For
lost
the
his
right?
spot?
And Brandon Adams pulled out the fight, the final eliminator.
Oh,
He pulled out a
Wait,
final
isn't he
eliminator.
fighting Bakram?
I would like
I
to
mean,
see
lost his
Adams and
spot.
Backram. That'd be dope.
I lost his spot. Well, Agarecchio was supposed to fight. And then,
Right.
because he pulled out, he drops to number 10. And then Agarecchio didn't have a promoter to respond. So he got pulled out. And then they made Backram and Adams will go to purse bid, which will be fun.
Right.
Yeah.
Where Backram promoters never bidded on a purse for him ever.
Damn. Man,
And
Isn't
I
he
thought
with Louis? Isn't he with Kathy Duvall?
he's with
Duva?
Kathy Duva.
yeah, main
Aye,
events.
yeah.
Yeah.
His last fight for main events was in 2018. The last card they ended up on.
Oh my
Kovalev
god,
and Ida Alvarez. Alvarez is last card.
bro.
Main
Oh,
event.
wow. The one he lost, or the rematch they did the purse bid.
I don't know, man.
No, Kathy Duva's no bidded on any purses.
Oh damn. So he got to go over to what DMG is it?
Yeah, we
That
had to
is
go.
DMG.
He had to go to Germany and fight. He had to go. Like people were calling him the boogeyman. It was just Kathy Duva never bid on his fucking purses.
That's crazy, bro.
I know that boogeyman shit was ridiculous. I said that so many times.
Because he beat Tim Zoo, man. That's why people were saying that craziness.
The way he did it, you know?
Yeah. But like Tim Zoo don't move his head, man.
Yeah, but it wasn't bothering him. It wasn't an issue before.
I mean, didn't Goucher put him down?
Yeah, he got up and beat it and won.
That's when I was like, Tim Zoo ain't real, bro. When I saw that, I was like,
Jermel's got a lot of knockdowns, bro.
No doubt. But I'm like,
Goucher's got a lot of knockdowns.
Jermel was that guy at that time. I'm like, yeah, Jermel gonna beat him, but no, he took the Canelo bag and ran, literally.
It's crazy. Even like Josh Kelly's in a predicament where nobody was even going to pay for his purse bid against fucking Backram. So Eddie Hearn had to step in, so he's co-promoted with Misfits. Serling still promote him, Josh Kelly.
Oh, he's co-promoted by Matchroom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Matchroom had to step in, or there would have been no bid on the purse.
Yeah, because he wanted.
What the fuck is Galtieri doing?
Because he wanted the boot. Yo, he's not doing nothing, bro. That's when he. I thought Amari was better in the southpaw stance when he did that little switch. Shit, this might not even get to 8, bro. Amari's landing way too easy. That guy's nose looked like it's starting to swell up.
Legs out.
Yeah, the speed bothering him.
Galtieri needs to settle closer. He's been throwing some good punches. I don't know if they're really landing, but at least he's throwing punches when he's at the right range. But doing this, you're not gonna how are you gonna get back in range?
That was a good body shot.
Effectively.
Yeah, dropped his hands, man.
Oh, good right hand from Galtieri.
Damn, yeah. He caught Amari off guard.
Congrats, he landed a clean punch.
But yeah, that's because Amari don't respect his power. Shout out to Amari Jones. He got the army shorts on.
With the shoe palace. Ooh, another right. Yo, Galtieri might find some with that right.
Damn, Amari, you gotta keep that hand up, bro.
And he's jumping in on it, so it's not powerful, but he makes the adjustment. Why'd he switch southpaw? What the fuck is he doing?
Yeah, he did switch, bro. Everybody can't be Crawford. with Terrence
Yeah,
Crawford.
let's see if he can sit a little closer and sit on that right hand. And if Amari can make the adjustment.
Yeah, he landed. Shout out to Tim's and Hoodies in the building. What's going on, man? Salute. Dimitri Bivol versus Michael Eford. That's next Saturday? Oh, shoot. So we got Shock and Ford next week, too, then. Isn't that May 30th?
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Bivol was supposed to that's Giza card, yeah.
Was it? No way.
Yeah.
That would have
But
beefed
what
that
happened?
card
The
up.
IBA paid for him to go to Russia?
And the BO on the sanction in the fight. So the WBO isn't even on the line.
Oh my God. Why? Because Buddy's not ranked in the WBO, probably.
No, because it's in Russia. Because of the war.
Yeah. How fucking weird is that?
That's that dumb politics shit, man. You guys gotta stop that. What the hell a war got to do with boxing, man?
Right. Like these guys are fucking, funding it.
Yeah, man. Like
directly.
I don't understand. If you got to do that, then you got to keep the same energy with like every country, man. Like you got to treat
or just criminals in general.
Right? Yeah, man. Like, come on, like.
Which that means no one's gonna have fights.
People doing war crimes every day, bro. Like, damn.
Mm-hmm. All right, Galtieri, man. He's fighting more, man. Oh, another. Oh my God, did he hurt him? No, okay. I
know what you're saying. It looked like his legs buckled. Yeah.
Man, no, he just reset. That's a bad defensive habit. That's the amateur shit.
Yeah, his right hand. I don't know why he's still keeping his hand low when he getting tagged.
Good short right hand. Yeah.
Maybe.
But yeah, I think that's just a habit to get out of range, jump back. I think that's what happened. So are we learning that Amari has slow defensive response?
Yeah, because I don't think this guy's super quick. He's deceptive to right hands, definitely. That's.
I mean, I just want to see Amari jab. That'll help. That'll help stop those right hands from coming. When he gets, because he's waiting for a range.
Yeah,
he's waiting for Amari to creep in a little bit. There it goes again.
Yeah, but Amari was doing that earlier in the fight. He was pumping that jab, and I feel like that was where he was having success. Oh, dang! Amari's it seemed like he's just going for the stoppage, man.
Oh,
damn!
Oh, got him down.
Damn, yo, dude looks crazy. Dropped his ass, man. Yeah, this fight not gonna make it to 8, bro.
Less than a minute left.
Amari looks way too fresh.
Damn, ref gave him a lot of time.
Yo, ref is giving him time, bro. Hey, you better be careful of them right hands. He's still getting caught, like.
But I think you're right. I think he's felt it and said, "Oh, I can just run through this guy."
Yeah, which is a bad habit because, like, Yo-Yo Hernandez hit you with that.
Why do they stop it?
He don't look like he's ready still, man. Damn. That was a third round.
That was weird.
Third round stoppage.
He was like 1. He made it to 5 and said no more. That's uncommon. Well, that's the game.
That might have been a premature stoppage.
I mean, he was getting his ass whooped.
He was. He was. That was crazy.
Oh, we were wrong on we were right about the KO.
Yeah. yeah.
Way wrong on the rounds.
Yeah, definitely way earlier than we thought. I thought Amari was gonna get some rounds in, but hey, that just goes to show he's ready. He beat a former champ. I think he beat him earlier than Janabek did. I think Janabek
I think you're right.
Was like 5 or 6. And shout out to him, man. Yeah.
It's that uppercut, huh?
Damn. My man Polo Buck Shout out to Cam 8 in the building. What up? What up? My man Polo Buck said, let's fucking go. There it is. My man Cam said he a problem, but he got to tighten up his defense. Yeah, man, he's getting caught with too many right hands. Polar Buck said, don't question the YN mitt work again. Yo, you a fool, Polar Buck, man. You right, though, man. You right.
Yeah. I think Amari should put shades on, man, during the interview.
You got to put them shades on now for sure, man.
Mm-hmm.
Packed up dude. Yeah, so shout out to everybody who was in the members. We won tonight on the Golden Boy card. Sure.
It was an interesting card, huh?
Yeah, man.
A little bit of everything. Well, did we get an upset? I don't think we got an upset, right?
Nah, all the A sides won.
I thought, what's his name? Taylor? Man, I thought he's about to get stopped. He's getting beat on a little bit, but he turned it around.
Yep.
I didn't watch the Darius fight.
Yeah, he dominated, dude. It looked like they brought him in to not even get rounds, just get a stoppage.
So he got it?
Yeah, he got a stoppage, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, I like Darius Fulgham, man.
Yeah, I'm not sure how good he is, but I mean, you can tell he works hard. He's he's one of the good guys, well educated, well spoken.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't hate on the guy. I think that, and he competed with Beck the Bully. Like,
oh yeah,
people think Beck the Bully is not good because he got knocked out by Gabe Rosado. Gabe Rosado was getting his ass whooped till he landed that shot.
That's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, Gabe got lucky in that fight, man. I hate to say lucky, but that's what it is. Shout out to my brother Troy Hamza in the building. Hey man, y'all got another one from the Bay, dog. Amari. He look good.
He's young, man. 24 years old.
Yeah, he's young. Got that stoppage. Yeah, man. That is a breakout performance for sure. Like, to beat a former champ like that.
Right. And beat him better than who people think is the best at the weight class.
Shout out to G-Von. He said Fulgham is a good guy, but he's not that good in the ring. He's super slow to me. Yeah. Yeah, he's not a world beater, but I think he'll be good for the other guys at the division, man. Hey. Yeah, Troy. He's a good fighter, man. Good young kid, he said. Amari Jones. Hey, I mean, Bill Haney, he had him signed, so they knew he was talented.
It's the rat tail.
Why? Because Lester Martinez got one too? Yeah.
And maybe Errol's about to look great.
Yo. Oh, yeah, Earl, he kept this too. I thought he was trolling him, man. I was like, yo, he kept it because Costa Zoo used to have one.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Thought he was trolling Tim, like, yo, I'm your daddy, man.
Right. So look, he didn't even think it'd be that quick. I mean, at least we can say that, right? Amari thought like us.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think that guy, like, though he was landing them shots, I think, he wasn't really hurt. So, yeah, he was just walking through them.
It was like if one of your kids slapped you in the face, like, come on, man. Like, what are you doing?
Hey, set him off.
That uppercut to break the guard was beautiful.
That was a good shot. Nah, man. I mean, Oscar might have got himself one. And I'm pretty sure he signed with Rick Mirrigan.
Oh, God.
I'm pretty sure he is, bro.
Yeah, probably.
I don't see Rick in the ring, but is he there? I don't see him in the ring, but I mean, I'm pretty
He'll
sure
have shit. Yeah, where's the ball guy at?
I'm pretty sure he signed with Rick, man. He might not be there because him and Oscar.
No, you got to be there for your guy in his first main event.
Yeah, that's true. It's his first main event, title eliminator,
On
big
the zone.
moment. Mm-hmm.
Oh, somebody had to turn up to
Yep. You're right.
Yep. He shout out Rick. Shout out to him, bro.
That guy is something else.
Yo, he knows how to find talent.
Yeah, maybe Oscar told him he can't come in.
Maybe.
This is great for America, man. A lot of people feel like we don't have guys above 154.
Yeah, you're right.
So Amari to develop and to prove it, I think will be great. We got David Benavidez, and Amari Jones.
Yep.
I can't think of anybody else, and that's not good. Richard Torres.
Oh, Richard
Charles
Torres.
Martin.
Yeah. Charles Martin, did you say? Damn. That's crazy.
People were trying to convince me yesterday Charles Martin was a better fighter than Rolly.
Oh.
Then who?
Rolly.
Rolly? Oh man.
Yeah. There's no fucking chance.
Rolly's a 2-division champ, isn't he?
Yeah.
According to the WBA, 3 division. When you look at their order,
I don't count that interim regular belt shit they got going on over there. They just elevated him for no reason, made him a super champ.
Well,
and then he announced he's retired.
Yeah, shout out to Adrian Bronner. He said, "Yo, that's just the PBC." Yeah.
Oh, he said that?
He said, "You ain't retired. That's just how the PBC do."
Yo, man, AB, he may be done boxing at a high level, but he sure as hell can make you fucking laugh.
Yo,
he's entertaining, man.
Yeah,
always.
Man. He spoke a lot of things into existence with the PBC. Especially when he said, "Yo, they're not gonna be on Showtime soon." He said they're gonna be on Twitter.
It was when the warrant was out for Tank, he went on TikTok and he says, Keep running, little bro. Keep running." He's funny.
Yeah, man.
So who'd you say was the biggest winner on this card? Obviously Amari, right?
Yeah, gotta be Amari, man. His performance was a statement win. Definitely. You home too. You got what you gave the people what they want, man. Knockout. Did it better than Janabex. So yeah, I gotta give it to Amari.
I feel bad for Peralta, man. I know I missed the first 3 rounds, but I thought that was a pretty even fight. And, I like the way he boxed. So much to improve on too. That guy needs to come to America, train, maybe in Cali, honestly. That might be good. Get him a little more aggressive to mix up sitting on shots. And I think that kid is a huge problem for cruiserweight.
I agree. But yeah, he doesn't sit down on nothing. He just moves. Man. I don't know, man. I'm excited for Shockey and Ford, man. I like fights that have real bad blood. Like, these guys don't like each other. So hopefully that energy shows in the ring.
You think it's real bad blood?
I think it's real, man.
I think it's a bit fabricated.
Real. I think like he looked at Ford like, you not on my level, man. Like Shakur really sent little brothers to try to beat me.
Right. So that's really what it comes. It comes from Shakur.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't consider it real bad. But right. So he's dismissive. Ray wants to prove it, and he wants to, represent. So okay, I guess that's fair the way to look at it.
Yeah, you want to beat Ray Ford's ass so bad, Shakur got to come out.
He has to. No, you're right. I mean, that's the storyline, right? I beat Ray up. You have to come handle. You got to come handle me.
Yep.
And I don't think you can handle me.
Exactly.
From our previous experience.
Man, Shockey couldn't even handle fucking scooter.
Conceição.
A guy was knocked out at 122.
What you mean? He beat
You're
Scooter's
ridiculous.
ass
Don't
all
be
around the
ridiculous.
ring, bro.
Yeah,
I
but
know.
he didn't stop him. Is his
Scooter
point.
looked terrible in that fight, man.
I mean, he looked worse at 122.
Yeah, because he was unprofessional.
He looked worse against a midget. Nah, I think Ford beats Shockey.
G-Von said Ford really isn't that good. He got known for his lucky 12th round shot. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what put him on the map. Yeah, that was a crazy finish. Cause yeah, he let me down in the Nick Ball fight for sure. You right, G-Von.
Who, Ray?
Yeah, man.
Imagine losing.
I don't know. He finished so well, bro.
He let Nick Ball outwork the shit out of him.
Man, but he was beating the shit out of him towards the end. I mean,
Yeah,
that was,
he was.
another great second half surge.
Adam Hurley in the building said I would say Shakur should fight Shaq. Yeah, man, but I got Ford. He's a dog. Okay. Yeah, man.
So
Yeah,
who from Canada can beat Amari Jones?
160? Shit, nobody, bro. Yeah.
Yo, get Stephen Butler to come back down.
Nah, he's not. I think he's going up in weight, Stephen Butler.
No, shut the fuck up. 175?
No, 68.
He's already at 68.
Oh, is he? Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Isn't he supposed to match up with the Armenian?
Yeah, Eric Bazinian. Yeah, they supposed to fight. Yeah.
Yeah. Man, I can never. Man, Bazinian. I don't know how to say that guy's name.
Yeah, they supposed to fight, man. That's a huge fight up here too.
Man, you got to go Bazinian. You got to go. What's his name? Eric.
Yeah, he had a good performance against Jaime. I thought he looked good, but he hasn't fought since then. I don't think so.
Yeah, he's going to be so much bigger than Butler.
Yeah. Yeah, Butler's been through the ringer. I don't know if he got enough left in the tank to beat Eric, but we'll see.
I mean, bro, you know how he is. It's kill or be killed.
Nah, he's definitely a guy who goes out on his shield for sure, man.
How about if, well, I guess that doesn't matter. Because, I'm not going to lie, bro. One of my favorite Canadian fighters is Patrice Volney, bro. I think that guy, if he just threw his hands more, he'd be a real problem. Because he's already an issue.
Yeah.
No one's going to run that guy over.
Yeah, he got that winky right style, man. What up,
Yeah,
Jay
man,
Money?
but-
What's going on, bro?
Yo, what up, fellas? How y'all doing?
Well,
What up?
Just finished watching the fights, man. You watch the fights?
Nah, I'm just getting back now. I heard Amari Jones did pretty good, though.
Yeah, he looked good.
He looked good. He got the knockout?
Yeah.
Sure did. Knocked him down twice.
That's good.
Third round stoppage. Referee said, I got the 5. He's done.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up, man. I've been missing out the fights. I've been a lot extra busy these past few weeks. You know, I've been missing the fights. A lot of these new kids coming up, man. Like the kid you just named before I stepped in, you was just talking about. Like, I never heard of that kid. You said that he ain't gonna get ran over. What was the kid I was talking about?
With Stephen
Before
Butler?
I just came up. Yeah,
No. Not gonna get run over is Patrice Volney. He fought Amber Williams.
Yeah, he fought.
He knocked out Stephen Butler.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about now. All right, cool.
Yeah, he got that winky right style, man. I think he trains at Split T Boxing in Las Vegas with Shane Mosley Jr. and Tim Tszyu. Well, I don't know if Tim Tszyu's there anymore. Didn't he move? Tim Tszyu moves camps like crazy.
Yeah, he's back in Australia. He was just in Miami beforehand.
Yeah.
Tim sacked his coach the day before they announced the Spence fight. He's back with Jeff Fennick, I think. And then
he's had three different camps in the last year.
Wow.
Locked the gym up, kicked his.
Crazy, man. Shout out to Chad in Canada. What up, bro? My man Manuel, he said he just left the Amari fight. Yo, salute. Yo, must have been fire, bro. What up, Chad? Big Chad in the building.
Hey,
what's going on, man?
That link is pretty great. It just brought me directly into the show. I wasn't expecting that. That's nice.
Yeah. Did you watch the fights?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't. Like, I don't even know what you guys were talking about. I just saw you were live and just came over.
We're talking about Amari Jones. He got a big stoppage tonight, 3rd round.
Yeah, I'd seen the hype for it this week. Yeah, I think Omari's really nice. So 3rd round. So what do you think? Is that what you expected, Ryan? Like, I didn't know the opponent, and to be honest, I wasn't paying a lot of mind to the build up.
Nah, bro. Me and Vega thought it was. I thought it was going 8. I think Vega, you said 10 or 9.
I did.
Yeah, we thought it was gonna go longer because that guy went, I think, 6 with Janabek, and Janabek stopped him in the 6. So we thought he'd push Amari a little bit more, but nah. Amari did it better than Janabek, bro.
I knew he would.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like what happened with Wagner and Norman. I kind of thought that one was going to go maybe 5th or 6th, you know?
Yeah.
And wow, that one ended quick too, right? So, I mean, look, man, these guys, that's what they should be doing. That putting on the killer instinct, you know?
Yeah.
They're young, they're on the come up. I like to see it.
Yep. Yeah, he didn't play.
Man, but to give us a little bail, man, Brian Norman thought the Wagner fight was going to go longer, and so did Amari Jones. So
yeah, that's true. They both said that. Yeah. Yeah, that's good, man.
That's when the early knockouts come, when you don't work for them. Like, you think it's gonna go longer, and then before you know it, boom, like you get them out quick. Like the Schofield, Tevin Farmer, nobody thought that. I'm pretty sure Schofield didn't think that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just manifested in real time.
Don't tell his dad that. His dad definitely thought that, bro.
Yeah, like where's that at? Because I saw that right after the Keyshawn fight. Oh shoot, was that Schofield? Oh man, I might be confusing him with Kid Austin. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
sorry.
Yeah, same guy.
Different.
Yeah.
Same guy.
That's the same. That's his nickname. Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
I don't know him very well, guys. Sorry. So yeah, he put out a really great, awesome piece of work, man. Right after the Keyshawn fight, the short little video, I loved it. What's up with that? Is that something that might get made? Like, is him and Keyshawn a thing that we might see, or is it like no?
Man, his bitch ass dad's no putting him in any kind of ring with Keaton. And he's another one that's looked up by Oscar as well.
Yeah, you're right.
Facts. That's true.
Yeah.
Oscar's been willing to play ball though, so let's see. He says he's willing to play ball. He's trying to do the Ryan versus Conor thing. So let's see. Hopefully they could make it work, you know.
Yeah, man, but that's crazy because like everybody thought it was done because Ryan went on the Late Show and said it was done, but I was like, man, like this guy go through. I gotta hear Oscar say it. Like that's what I know is official, man. When Oscar says it, because we seen Oscar block the fights before, like.
So you guys, you want my point of view about him, Schofield? Yeah. I mean, it's like I've been waiting. I feel like he's a good fighter, and it was someone that we should be excited about. But I'm not seeing it go anywhere. Like it just seems like he was supposed to fight, he doesn't fight, and it's a lot of gossip and a lot of like just talk, and I kind of just ignore him. I'm waiting for that key moment with him. Like I'm waiting for that fight. Like hopefully he gets that moment and his career kind of starts to go in more lineal kind of direction. I feel like he's kind of just squandering right now. What do you guys think of that?
You're justified in thinking that. I mean, but boxing is a business and things happen, He got sick and things came about and, but for the most part, the kid shows up, like every time he does come is to fight. He's a good fighter, I think, and kid is talented. You know,
I mean,
I
he's
like
pulled out
him.
his last 3 fights, hasn't he?
Yeah,
Pulled out Lucas Bade, pulled out
Jojo Diaz, was it?
Jojo Diaz, and he pulled out Shakur.
he beat Lucas Badi.
No, he didn't. He pulled out that fight.
No, he didn't fight Lucas Body, no.
Oh, that's what I was saying. I thought, yeah. Oh, you saying he should fight Lucas Body? I'm like, yeah, because I don't remember that. I thought
No.
Lucas Body was still undefeated.
No, he was supposed to fight Lucas Bade.
Mm-hmm.
But he pulled out and then he started tweeting, trying to get a fight with Tank for the belt that Tank's champion recess for.
Right, because yeah, Tank said he was coming back.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
It's gonna be so lit. Can't wait to see what Loma does. I want to see if he goes through with the Navarrete fight. That's probably the best fight he could take coming back. Not for nothing. That's the most winnable out of all the top elite names from 130, 135, in my opinion. The other ones are very difficult styles. Oshaki and guys like that, you know? So, you know, a guy like that is perfect. Navarrete is technical, tough, but he'll fight with you, you know? It's the perfect style for Loma.
Guys, Navarrete's been on a bit of a comeback, I feel like, since he went back to 130. He's looked really good the last couple fights. I think him and Loma, it could, there's the potential for a really fun, interesting looking fight there, I believe. So, and yeah, winnable for Loma for sure. I feel like that's what brings some of these guys back. They leave and then they're like the fans, like they're looking at it going, is this the best there is at this, you know, like they're thinking the same things we are. Like, you know what, man, I can beat these guys. And they come back just for that more than anything. I mean, a lot of time people think it's money and stuff, but for some of these guys, it's ego too, man. I think that's Loma's drive more than anything, because he seems like he's satisfied with the piece of the pie he's got, and he wants to be with his family. And I believe that about him just from seeing him over the years, right? So I think it's ego that brings him back for sure.
Yeah. Or his top ranked contract expired the day he came back.
Yeah, shout out to him.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, exactly. That's what I think it was all along. I think the business side of it took his love out the game. You know, like it just made it like he didn't feel up for it anymore. Like these guys were playing businessmen. He had people in the way, couldn't make the fights he wanted. I know he wanted to fight Tank, and I know Tank wanted to fight him, but there was a lot of politics between. They still want to fight, I believe, and that fight can still happen.
Yeah. Shout out to my brother. Shout out to my brother Polo Buck with the $2 super chat. Salute, man.
I think it will happen. Salute.
I want my chips with the dip. That's all I know. I don't want my chips plain. I want my chips with the dip. So bring them dips.
Protected at points. We still see that there's a great fighter there, right? Like sometimes with these guys, that you never see any flashes of the greatness before they're protecting them. You know, like the greater boxing fandom. You know, like just a few people will see in the beginning, and then they start, you know, guiding the career or whatever. I feel like with Tank, though, we always got glimpses of that, no matter who was in there with him. You know, I do believe Tank is definitely a special talent, man, a special fighter. He's a great fighter. But yeah, it's totally business and stuff that decided who was across from him most nights. You know, I believe that he at one point he was definitely the best at 35. Like if all those guys had actually decided to fight, there was a point where Tank was definitely ahead of Haney. I believe that Tank would have beat Haney. At this point now, with what Haney's able to do in the ring, you know, with his experience, I don't know, and the size and everything, obviously too now, right?
I
But
mean,
yeah, man, it's a shame we didn't get more from Tank. Is my point.
I mean, we didn't get very much for Haney either, did we? We got Zara Dubalev, fucking Jojo Diaz, Cambosis twice, lost to Loma, and then done a runner. Oh, sorry, about 50-year-old Gamboa and 50-year-old Linares. Like, Like Tank, for me, Tank beats Devin, but like if man Loma versus Tank would have looked like Loma versus Nicholas Walters.
I don't know,
It
bro.
would just
Tank didn't even want to get in the ring with Loma. He
Tank
said
wouldn't.
he said that Floyd was trying to set him up, man.
Nah, I don't think that's what the context was there. Like, I think he was saying that for the longest. They had, I think there was some drama going on. Something went on behind the scenes. There was a rumor going by. Don't I personally don't believe it. You know what I'm saying? But they saying that Tank might have messed around with Mayweather's daughter or something like that, or like they had a thing. You know what I'm saying? That turned their relationship sour. That's what I was hearing on the sites, like on the X, the Twitter, and stuff like that. I personally don't believe it, but you never know, right? A rumor, but somewhere along the line, the relationship soured, and like Tank wanted out. You know what I'm saying? Tank made it known he wanted the Loma fight. He actually tried, like within 6 months of becoming his own man, he tried the hardest possible to get that Loma fight, but Loma's heart was just out of it. He said, I'm done with boxing, so it didn't happen. This was like in 2024, I think. This
I
whenever
can't see any party fucking Tank want to fight him.
you said that you don't think there was any part of Tank that wanted to fight him.
Aye, absolutely none.
Yeah, I don't think
Oh no,
so
I
either.
think so. I think Tank would have loved to fight that man. I think Tank will fight any man. You know what I'm saying? He's shown that.
What?
It's just
Any man? I don't know, bro. He would
yeah.
have gave us all the big fights already. There's so much money he left
No,
on the table.
it's you got that's what I'm saying. The politics, the business. This guy is his own man now, and now he's able to, he'd probably be able to get these fights done now. You see what I'm saying? He has a lot of trouble in his life currently. You know what I'm saying? None of that was going on if he was just on the straight and narrow. We probably would have been seeing a more active Tank.
Yeah.
We probably would have been seeing the relationship between PBC and the other promoters, evolve to something better. Where now they could make the big fights. Now they're friendly. They're working together. You see what I'm saying? Like it doesn't have to be so much of a spectacle anymore. It's like it could be a normal thing. PBC top rank, PBC golden boy, whatever. You give them a PBC match room. So now Tank could get the big fights. It's all about them, the big wigs and the business and the people involved. Tank though is willing to fight anybody, in my opinion.
If Tank was willing to fight, he wouldn't have held that 135 regular belt for 5 years when Devin Haney was the champ, and then fucking fought Frank Martin for it. Like 5 years he held the fucking belt for. I never fought for it.
Oh, the regular.
But I mean,
yeah.
I mean, in my opinion, defeating Frank Martin is a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Like Frank Martin is no slouch. He's one of those guys that
He's no Loma. He's no Loma. He's no Shakur. He's no Devin.
No, maybe not. But he did right now what people want Usyk to do. The old dog taking on the young dogs. Like they don't want Usyk to walk away just fighting the old dogs. They want him to take on the Atamas and the this and the that. The kids from the next gen. That's kind of what Tank was doing. He was like, look, I'm the man. I'm the money. Fighting me is the world title. You could fight me and make more money than if you fight for a title or whatever because of who I am. Like he viewed himself that way. Like every fight is different. Every mentality is different. But I promise you, like if it came down to it, Tank gonna pop it the same way. He's gonna be Tank. It's not gonna be not with him.
Low fight. That's what it'll be. Like, come on, Tank's talking about coming back to fight a guy at 140 who won with one hand. Like, what are we talking about here?
Yeah,
like, he's talking about coming back and fighting Pitbull Cruz. He beat him with one fucking hand already. Like, come on.
You said, Edwin, what you said, Pat? Well, I ain't catch that. My bad. You said something about one hand?
Talking about Pitbull Cruz.
Oh, Pitbull. That's what I'm saying. All right, yeah, but that's what he's coming back to fight right now?
I don't know who he's coming back to fight, man. I don't even know if he's coming back. People just saying that.
Well, I mean, Yeah, hell yeah, he's coming back. That's Tank, man. He coming back. I think it's
Yo, you
something
know it's
like,
been like a year since he fought, right?
yeah, I know his head is, messed up right now, but at the end of the day, like, come on, like,
All
guys ain't
right,
just gonna
man.
walk
So
away. They do.
deal with your issues then, bro. Like, I hope
I'm
he don't
sorry.
come back and say that stuff. Like my head, like, nah, man. Don't
He's
come back till you ready.
No,
he's not
yeah,
getting
for sure.
younger. He's not getting younger. Like these are prime years. If he wants to continue his career at all, then it's true, man. He's got to get his head right because these are the years to make the money. And then he can feel bad for himself or deal with women or whatever the problems are. He's got to figure out a way, right? For a fighter, this is his best time to make the money. And the money's there. You're right, Ryan. It is leaving money on the table. That's
Oh,
how I
for
see it
sure.
too.
Yeah.
I agree. I don't disagree. I'm just saying that a lot of that wasn't in his hands, right? A lot of it wasn't because Tank Davis said, I don't want to fight this guy.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
he had that
Of course it was.
opportunity, man. He could have been a turkey boy, but he want Ferraris and
I
stuff.
mean, it
But
could have been, yeah. He even changed his name to Mr. Wahid and still couldn't get all the big fights.
Yo, you snapped.
Abdul Wahid. Abdul Wahid.
I
Yeah,
Yeah.
forgot
man.
about that, bro. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Mr. Abdul Wahid even tried to get the fights with Turkey and then said no, change back to Gervonta Davis.
Nah, listen, I respect it. Like, I do feel like that was a legitimate thing. Tank is a genuine dude. He wouldn't even have gone with that and like started saying that out his mouth unless he really felt that, at least for a brief moment. Like, I don't know. I don't read any fake vibes in this dude. Like, he's just a little too real at times. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
We're talking about a guy who put a fucking rehydration clause on Ryan Garcia.
No, I know that because at the end of the day, it's the business. Look what Ryan Garcia did to Devin soon after. It's like you think that because he did that because Tank did that to him. Nah, he did that because this is how this works. You play to your advantage. At the end of the day, Ryan, you way bigger than me. You got more power than me. At the end of the day, you're gonna have to make some adjustments if you want this fight. You want to make this fight. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna do it on my terms. It's not right. It's definitely. I don't agree with it, but
So it was everybody else is getting in the way, but now it's you've got to agree to my terms first before we fight. That's crazy, bro.
It is, but that's business, right? That's the way they do it. Like that's the way the A side tends to do it at times, and it's wrong. I do feel that way. There's a lot of situations where the A side got their way, and I'm like, that's crazy. But that's how boxing is structured.
But if he was the A side, how could he not get the fights? Who was stopping him getting fights if he was already the A side?
Remember, the networks have to be happy. Like before he could, you might be the A side fighter, but you're only the A side fighter because of who you got backing you, the engine, the promotional entity behind you that made you. Like without that, you not the guy. So what happens is now Tank, is the man, but they have their vested interest too. They can't they gotta play to their favor. So they're not gonna be a doormat for the next company and their fighter. Like the business gets tricky and sometimes it kills fights. It happened a lot throughout the times, and it's probably gonna happen again with a few fights. But again, the relationships between promoters are improving. They're starting to work together. They're starting to be more friendly. That's boxing moving towards the right direction. Like, look, the zone got like 4 or 5
Jay,
top promoters.
Jay, I'm sorry, but like PBC's out in the cold herself without a fucking TV deal, and
Yeah,
we're talking about Tank can now make all the big fights.
Yeah, they gotta go to the zone, man.
Mm-hmm.
He's out the TV deal, so how can he make the big fights? He's the only one with a promoter that's out in the cold. He's actually got less chance of making the big fights now than he did previous.
Nah, I dig it, man. That's my lady right there, fellas. I'll probably come back on, like, if you're gonna be on. Like, I'll catch y'all next time. I gotta get the door. Y'all
Yeah.
take care, fellas.
I'm about to head out too, Jay. I appreciate you, dog.
No doubt, no doubt. Stay up, fellas. Peace.
Sir. Salute. Salute, my man
Thanks for
Mick.
having me, man.
I appreciate you,
Thank you
bro.
for having me, bro.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
man.
There's only one Shakram Giza. There's only
That's what we going for tomorrow.
yeah. Yeah, and I had a look. Joshua's 5 in IBF and Jalalov 6. Man, Torres better just lie down because Jalalov will start him again.
I don't know.
He doesn't want to fight Jalalov.
Jalalov looking terrible. He looked terrible his last fight. I was like, what the hell is this guy doing, man?
Oh, man, that's top rank. That's top rank for you. But I'll let you go, my man. Take it easy.
Peace, bro. Peace. Salute.
Peace, bro. And
salute to
watch
everybody.
it for Donald Trump. Watch it for Trump, bro.
I appreciate you, bro. Hey, man. Salute to everybody in the building. Yeah, man. Good show. Salute to Amari Jones, man. Amari Jones looked great. Man. Salute Polo Buck dropping the $10 super chat. Damn, son.
I want my chips with the dip. That's all I know. I don't want my chips plain. I want my chips with the dip. So bring them dips.
Yeah, salute to my brother Polo Buck, man. That was a good show. Shout out to Amari Jones, man. He looked good tonight. Great performance by him. I'm excited to see what he does next. And salute to everybody who tuned in, shared, and smashed the like button. I really appreciate y'all, man. Y'all know what it is. I don't know if I'm gonna go live tomorrow for that Usyk fight, man. We'll see, man. We'll see what goes on. But yeah, keep your notifications on. I might go live. I may not. I'll see, man. I think I got some people coming over. I think my brethren's coming over with his kids. So I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll see. But salute to everybody, man. Have a good night. Peace. We out of here, man. On the outro.